免許証の写真ってなかなか可愛く写らないのよね。自撮りの上手なまやちゃんに相談しようかしら。私の走りが誰かの憧れになっているのなら、お姉さんもっと頑張っちゃうわ。ドライブでもレースでも目的地に超スピードで連れてってあげる。ちゃんと付き合ってね。
Hello, hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to an interesting stream today. Is doing UmaMusume while working on cosplay for Anime NYC. I got a little camera set up for that, but I have been just itching to play, and I can't play while I work or vice versa. So I think I decided I wanted to just try to kill two birds with one stone and stream while also playing.
イケイケの勝負服を着れて
Bro, it don't matter. I don't got no Taiki shuttle. Don't worry about it.
早くかっ飛ばしたいわね
I said I wanted her, but it's not what I was interested in, really. The thing that I wanted the most was actually, I really want... There's a girl that's not available yet, but when she comes out, I'll let you know.
お姉さん
But in terms of like a starting
もっと頑張
pool,
っちゃうわ
Taiki shuttle is actually really good for early. So that's what I was... Because she's a dirt racer, so that's kind of what I was hoping.
夏は雨の日が多
Aside
いか
from
ら
that,
窓を開けてドライブするのが難
I
しい
think
わ
I've
よ
got
ね
pretty good girls
その分
so far.
晴れた日はかっ飛ばすわよ
I'm not upset.
ドライブでもレースでも目的地に超スピードで連れてってあげるちゃんと付き合ってね
You got her to 4-star. That's pretty crazy, man. Alright. So I'm working on cosplay today. Well, actually, it's interesting because I'm actually not really working on cosplay today. I'm working on another project that is actually adjacent to the cosplay, but not quite. So, in the meantime, this is what I've been working on, which I'll give you a little, I'll show you a little bit of what it looks like. These are like little leather strips. It's on a regular basic white fabric back. And let me go grab a piece really quick of the material that I'm working with to show you. So basically, this is kind of what I'm working with right now, which is a leather type material. And the idea is that it's going to get painted to specific colors. And I have these little plastic cards, which are sort of like credit cards, but just blank. And the finished product that I'm working on for this particular project right now winds up being a rigid or semi-rigid leather feel to like a sort of card, and it's really nice. But it takes a lot of cutting and a lot of gluing and a lot of patience and whatnot. And I'm focused on doing this right now, so I figured I can race in the spare or downtime in between cutting stuff. So I'm just gonna be cutting a lot of strips today, and I'm also just gonna be racing in the meantime. All right, and I'll show you how you race to get your A tier girls, man. 'Cause you gotta check these out. You gotta look at the Hall of Fame over here. You gotta get your A ranking girls, man. 1200 speed, A power, B stamina, C guts, D wit. You gotta pump up the numbers. Actually, but as a matter of fact, today I'm actually not really racing for stats. I'm racing more to get the final spark that I need so that I can do a Haru Urara run. But until then, it's going to be basically just trying to get a turf spark, an S turf spark. So I'm just gonna be racing random girls for the time being. Air groove is power. We can make an air groove run. But basically, right now, I kind of culled my legacy pool because I don't really need much. For example, we've got Super Creek over here that I'm going to be using, who's got S tier turf. And this is what I'm looking for. I'm trying to get another 3-star turf for Haru Urara. And the blue spark stat can be anything. I don't mind. It doesn't need to be perfect. As long as it's hopefully a 2-star, that's ideal. If it's a 3-star, forget it. That's amazing. But for this this Super Creek, this Super Creek has the 3-star turf, And then the other legacy that I'm using is Vodka for Special Week. But Vodka gives better stats, so I'm gonna stick with Vodka. And Vodka... Oh, oops. It's interesting using the Steam version of the game for the first time. So Vodka also has the 3-star turf and is running 2-star power, which is what we want. So I already have a girl, which I don't know where she is. She's somewhere. Who has a 3-star long. Oh, I have 3-star turf on Agnes Tachyon too. I didn't know that. Somebody, one of these girls has oh, Silent Suzuka with 3-star turf also, but she doesn't have good supporting stats. One of them, no, one of them has. What is this? What? Oh yeah, okay. One of them, I know one of them has it, unless I accidentally got rid of it, which I don't think I would have. But one of them has a 3-star long with 2 3-star long as their legacies. And once I finish the turf, then I'm ready to run Haru Urara. Damn, I'm growing fast? Yeah, hell yeah, Ken. Hell yeah. It's somewhere here. I don't know where. 2-star long. Yeah, I'll just take a look real quick and check. King Halo maybe? Long on King Halo? No. No. 2-star long. No, not this one. It's one of them. I know it's one of them. Not the Silent Suzuka. She's turf. Because if I accidentally deleted it, then I'm gonna have to go back and redo it, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Turf? They're all turf. What the heck? Did I make a mistake? Please tell me I didn't make a mistake. I have this, which is 2-star, 2-star, or 3-star, 3-star, and then 2-star. This made me sad, getting the 2-star. Why is the horse game getting so popular? Because it's got like everything you that makes for a fun game. It's got suspense. It's got cute girls. It's got, you know, all these like fantastic like elements to the game. It's got like a Pokemon training like game mode type. It's super fun. It's super fun in general. All right, and you'll see. You get hooked on it. Okay, so maybe I screwed up my long. I guess I messed up my long. Oh well, I'll have to remake a long. All right, so we'll work on long later. For now, I'm gonna work on this, and we can take a look at. These are the cards that I'm currently using because my sparks are being dumped into mostly power and stamina. So I got 36 in power and I've got 24 in stamina. You're not my only viewer. And then like a little bit of speed. It's no big deal. No, dude, there's a couple other people here in Twitch, but they're just not chatting. You're the only chatter on Twitch. Don't worry about it. So yeah, most of my sparks are in stamina and power, so most of my focus is on speed and stamina, because stamina is usually hard to build. But this is generally what I've been going with for now, and I'm really trying to get my Meijiro McQueen to level 45, but I need a lot more points for club points. But anyway, let's get started, and I can keep working on my stuff in the meantime. So, for the most part, I'm going to be doing accelerated training, but we're going to be doing races. Alright. So let's see. Let's start out. So yeah, I'm going to be training and running cosplay stuff at the same time. Always got to start out with your two or more in terms of friendship training early. Got to build that early friendship. The first year is all about getting friendship before the first summer camp. And and you always want to get as many as you can in a single training as possible, of course. But then, once you get trainings that only have like one friend on it, it's better to do a recreation really quick. This way that you can make sure to have good mood. Hang on just a second. Before I continue with anything. But if it's like bottom for energy, you get free 10 energy right there. Is this a mobile game? Yes, it's actually a mobile game. It's a mobile game, and you can link it with platforms like Steam, which is awesome. And that's the only reason why I'm able to play right now, is because I linked my mobile account to my Steam account. So I'm playing on stream now. Alright, once you start getting like 2s like this in like the 3rd or 4th training, unless they're really important characters to train, for example, on my run, Special Week is the most important to train. And also Tannhauser is the most important to train. If they were both on the same training, I would take it right now. But because they're not on the same training, it's best to just hit recreation to get the mood up. And even better that we get the karaoke. Taste of effort is probably, I'm pretty sure this is energy. You always go with the bottom option, get 30 energy. And we got some pretty crappy training now. But hints are really important, because when you look at your the friendship meter, every time you use a friend for training, it gives them +7 friendship. Hints give an additional +5. So for a single turn, you can get 12 friendship in one of your friends, and it's really important to take those when you can. Of course, like, hints aren't the driving force for a training, but they definitely should be a factor that you pay attention to. And then, of course, the more friends you have on a training, the better. This one's got Special Week in it, and it gives me a total of 33 stats. But Wit has Tannhauser on it, and also Stamina Friends, which are really important for the mid and the late. Only gives 20 stats, but also Wit is pretty good to have early, and Energy Gain is really good too. So I'm going with this right now. Hint. One hint. Power has Kitasan Black and E-Halo for 26, 18. These trainings are not really that great, but I'm willing to take the power for now just to get the 2 trainings on friends. When looking at Akikawa, the director, you gotta be careful, because while she's still very worth taking, she doesn't really contribute to training other than giving you skill points. The only thing that you're really looking for with director Akikawa is getting her to green, which is 3 full bars, by the time you reach Gear 2 April. Yeah, 2 friends on speed and 2 friends on power. Yeah, go on, go on. Wow, this is a terrible training. Only 1 on each, which means you go for the rest, shoot for the rest. You get all refreshed. Perfect. Would you want the one with less relationship, or do you want to choose the one with more relationship? It's all depending. Because, again, early, when you're in early, this is year 1. This is junior debut. This is actually... yeah, so this is year 1. The pre-debut, you don't really go for stats. You go for friendship training. So, depending on who is the most important friends that you're picking, like I said, I highlighted earlier that Kitasan Black, for my runs, she gains friendship bar so fast. So because she gets friendship bar really fast, it's actually not a priority to level up her friendship because she'll just get friendship really quickly. But for other characters like Meijiro McQueen, she's a lot harder for me to build her friendship meter, and same thing for Special Week and Tannhauser. So if they're clumped up two of them versus my Kida-san Black and somebody else, I want to get the ones that are harder to build first. If you have one that's like providing good stats, 2 characters you need to take, and maybe they offer a hint, then you just take that one. It's as simple as that. But for like example, right now we got Meijiro McQueen and Director Akikawa. Like Akikawa is okay, but all the rest of these are one single friend training, so Akikawa is the best option because I level up McQueen. I get Guts. Guts is something that I'm going to be lacking in this build, so it's also important to build Guts. And then Akikawa goes up, so you just take it. And like you'll see, I'll describe my decision making throughout the process, so you'll see. So like for example, obviously you got 3 friends over here. This is like almost an immediate I'm gonna take this, but you always check because like stamina, King Halo, and Special Week are really good to take, but it's 20 stats versus 33 and 3 friends. So you take the 3 friends always. Jiggle physics, it's anime girls. What do you expect? It's gonna have jiggle physics. Alright, and then we got our final training. So now we got Guts versus Akikawa with Wit. It's great that these 2 have hints, but they're only a single friend, so you're gonna want to take one with 2, or I probably want to take the one with 2 in Akikawa. You're too young for this. Your Guts and Wits are X in the URA final. It's not the worst thing, but you do need to give a little bit of love to Guts, and Wit really only matters the most if you have the proper support cards for it. If you don't have support cards for Wit, then just don't even worry about training Wit. It's great because it gives you energy. It's great because Wit prevents you from negative status effects. Like Wit actually prevents you from being rushed. Wit also prevents you from or it doesn't prevent you, but like it gives you better chances at not having a slow start. So Wit is really important, and it also gives you higher chances to activate your skills. So Wit is important for those things. You definitely want to have Wit, but Wit is less of a game changer than speed, power, and stamina. And Guts is mainly for the final spurt. So if you have no Guts, that just means that you have a weak final spurt. But you could be fast, you could have a lot of power, and you could have a lot of stamina, and you don't even need to contest in the final spurt because you're already like 10 miles ahead of all the other girls. So Guts is like a niche build. Wit is also like you can take it or leave it, and you really only train Wit if you have supports to train them with. Because something that people don't know while playing the game is that when you have supports on Wit, they actually have like friendship abilities. Like when you look at their support effects, they have an effect that says extra energy gain when training Wit. So if you have specialty priority and then you have the energy gain for Wit, now you're getting more chances that the friends are training on Wit, and they're giving you more energy. So instead of only gaining 10 energy every time you train Wit, you can get like 20 energy. You can get like 25 energy, which is crazy because you're getting stats and you're getting energy back. So Wit builds are definitely a thing, but if you're not leaning into it, it's not worth it. So only go for it if you have 2 or more supports on Wit. Otherwise, you just take it as I have a lot of friends on it and it's worth training right now. That's it. So like here, I could take Kida-san Black or the Guts, and it'll give me 10 power to go over the threshold, which is really good. But I like the fact that Director Akikawa is here, and we've got King Halo as well for speed, so I'm just going to take the Wit, get a little bit of energy back, and keep moving. So like there are strategies to how you choose each of your training, not just let me just pick because I need this stat, or let me just pick because this one gives the most stats. Usually you want to go with the most stats, of course, but early game is for building friendship. Mid game is for building facilities. Late game is for building stats. That's basically how you have to think. We're looking good all around. We can maybe buy a skill. Like, go with the flow is always good. And this is a intrinsic skill for Air Groove, so she's never gonna get a hint on it, so I'm just gonna take it now. There's no reason not to take it. Yeah, dude. Friendship early, get Bs. More friendship early, get B pluses. The best amount of friendships early, get A's. Alright, well, we're gonna race. We're gonna race so that I can keep working on my stuff in the meantime. We can hype it out, and we can watch Air Groove, of course, win. It's only the debut race, so she's gonna win. But, well, at least we hope so. Second place as a pace chaser, I think there was only one front runner, so that seems about right now. Another strap. Alright, Air Groove has dropped to 4th place right now. That's actually not so great. But we're only halfway through, and I don't think she's gonna get blocked by anybody unless she stays on the inside corner. But I don't think she'll get stuck up. She's on the outside corner. Yeah, she's good. She's clear. She's in the clear. This is a free win right here. Absolute free win. It's only debut, but it's a free win. Let her go! ここからスパート！一気レース！どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか、まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。200を通過。追いすがる7番エアグルーヴ。Also just trying to get EX trophies. You don't know who uses I mean, just use Taiki Shuttle is going to be your best option for dirt finals. But you got to make sure that you're racing dirt races. So, something that I actually did earlier today, which I'll show you just right now, which is important, because again, it's another thing that they don't really tell you as like a trainer. You kind of have to just figure it out on your own. Take this real quick and we'll go to the main menu. So, save and exit. So, when you're going for trophies, right? When you're going for trophies, they don't tell you that it's actually really hard to get the long final trophy. I only have it on 3 characters because when you go to URA finals is strictly on a how many races have you raced basis. So anybody who has run my mile, anybody who has run my won the mediums, whatever, right? You only get to race in the distance that you raced the most races in your career run. So if you raced, say, 15 races and you did 8 medium runs and only 7 mile runs, your URA final is going to be medium. And generally speaking, even in the long runner girls like careers, they actually only race around 3 or 4 long races, and the rest of them are mediums because long races are really difficult to meet the stamina requirements to get to. So they don't put them as the main feature they have them as a couple of quests, but it's not the main. So you actually have to race at least 4 extra races that are long, and you have to win them too. You can't just like race them. So you have to race extra long races in order to get to the long championship. So for stuff like that, if you're racing Taiki Shuttle, because Taiki Shuttle has, what is it? I'm pretty sure she's A in turf. No, I'm pretty sure she's A in dirt and B in turf, right? So because she's B in turf, she can actually race in turf races. And if you do too many turf races, she won't actually be in the dirt finals. So it's actually really important that you make sure that you do predominantly dirt races with Taiki Shuttle if you're going to do her, just so you can get to the dirt finals and try to win it, of course. But yeah, it's... we came in first place in that race, by the way. Alright, so here, 30 stats. We got Akikawa and Special Week. I really want Special Week to level up. That's my main focus. Kida-san Black, she's already green. She's 10 points away, 10 friendship points away from being ready for friendship training. So Kida-san Black like doesn't need any help right now. Of course, Tannhauser does, but it's an obvious we're just gonna lean into the speed right here. I do need to get a lot of stamina training on this run because we want to end up with a B in stamina. And by the way, unless you have like 0 energy or you're just about to do an extra race that's not a main goal race, never take extra training. It is worthless. Get the 5 energy back from doing a proper rest. The 5 energy, it may not be a lot of energy, but it makes a difference. Spending 5 energy for 5 stats, the stats to energy ratio is terrible. You don't want it. We want strength because I'm predominantly training speed this run. Let's see, what do we got? We got some mid training right now. Again, I really want to get Special Week up. Tannhauser is important, but she's only paired with Akikawa, which is not ideal. And same thing for Reporter Otonashi. Otonashi and Akikawa, you gotta kind of think of them as like not a full friend. Think of them as like 50% of a friend. So, who is my favorite character? My favorite character is the one on right now. Oops. Right now, it's the one on the main screen. It is Maruzensky. She is just fantastic. Look at her. You're too young for this. Never mind. Don't look at her. Don't look at her, Cam. But she's fantastic. She's my current favorite. So yeah, Akikawa and Reporter Otonashi, think of them as half of a friendship training. So like taking the stamina here, it's 1.5 friends. Taking the guts here, it's 1.5 friends. But taking the wit here is 2 friends. Once you start getting like to green, or no, once you start getting to orange on the friendship meter, that's when you can stop caring about the most friends on a single training, because then you don't really need to train them anymore. You'll train them as they get the friendship trainings. But for now, we're just gonna take the wit. Wit's good. Yeah, we're teaching you how to run A's and B pluses right now. Paying it forward gives with Kita-san gives mood and energy. I think it's 15 energy. 10 energy and mood. Easy peasy. Always take. Not spectacular training here. You're able to do support pulls now. Very nice, very nice. Nothing really spectacular, dude. So, here's the thing. When you get training that isn't really that great, like this, like, I could take power, but I really don't need power in this run at all. Like, period. Getting my facility level 2 is kind of worthless to me. So I could take power to level up Tannhauser and King Halo, but because speed is so important for the entire run, it's better to level up the facility than to just get the friendship from one training. So none of these are great. I don't really want to take any of them. So I'll just take the speed to level up the facility. and it also gives me the most stats. This is 28 stats versus 23 or 22 stats. So I get an additional 6 stats for this. It's worth it. So yeah, you gotta pick and choose and weigh your options. Playing yet achievable. This one gives energy. This one takes 10 energy and it gives me speed and power. So generally, the output for energy that you're trying to look for is always double the stats that that you're getting out of the energy cost. So this will give me 10 speed and power for 10 energy cost. It's worth it. But this one, the top option actually gives me 5 energy and 5 wisdom, which is also still pretty worth it. And since wisdom is going to be really lacking in this run, it's actually important to just take the wisdom whenever you can. Any stats that are lacking, you want to take the option that gives that stat. So now we already have our friendship training on Kita-san Black, which is 36 stats total. We checked to make sure anybody else has like other good friendship training. 36 total stat versus 28 here, or 27 here. It's a 9 stat difference, but I need the friendship. And again, always early, first year is always friendship training. It's always training for friendship meter over stats. So I'm taking the guts just to get special week up and Satono Diamond up. It's very important. And we'll take a look, but it's obviously a pretty high fail rate, so we're resting. 194 before the debut. That's honestly, it's not terrible, but just try to not lean into guts afterwards. That's all. Okay. Director Otonashi, or no, sorry, Reporter Otonashi. I actually need to put training into stamina, but I haven't really gotten any like good trainings for stamina yet. So I'm gonna do more guts, because also guts is a supplementary training for this build that I'm running right now. So it's not bad that I use guts. And it gets Etsuko and it gives King Halo, so it's worth it. We take it. Alright. So, ready? Train your stamina and guts. Absolutely train stamina and guts. We don't need the skill that she gives for that event. Okay. Let's see now. We've got... There we go. And then whenever you see stuff like this, 3 or 4 or more, it's almost an immediate taking. Especially right now because it trains Special Week and Tannhauser for me, which are must. I need to get them up. Need to get them up. Okay. That's a good cut. Go. Next. Speed is at 3. Speed or guts? 24, 31 versus 27? Wow, actually surprising. This one has King Halo. King Halo's at green. If I do this training, King Halo gets to orange, and she can do friendship training. Special Week is important, and Special Week is more important than Tannhauser. So I will actually take the guts one final time, and hope that it doesn't fail at 17%. Okay, thank God. Alright. Plus, it gave me more stats anyway, and we're in a bad spot for energy, so we just got missed. We're at early November right now. Late November. Early December is the first G1 race that becomes available. Teaser. Energy or mood? I don't need mood, so we're gonna take energy. And final training before a race is Kita-san Black 26. Nothing else is spectacular, so we'll take the Kita-san Black. I could take... Actually, no, I want to take stamina here, because I'm underneath the stamina threshold for 200. If I get it to E, that'll be a lot better for the next race. So, we're going to take the stamina here over the friendship training. Again, sometimes stats, like stats that you need, are more important than stats that are more in value. Alright, let's see. Up-tempo... She's probably going to be a medium racer, but none of these have hints. I have no reason to take a skill yet. We've got... It's a mile. It's good that I don't take the medium skill. So our first G1 race, she's flying colors, absolute flying colors. Let's win this race. Let's go, Air Groove. Come on. Let's kick ass right now. Solar Ray. That's such a cool name, Solar Ray.
スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。先行争いは2番エアグルー、8番。
I don't think there was no front runners in this race, so Air Groove should be able to lead the entire pack the entire way. If she gets behind a little bit, that's fine. But by the time we reach 3/4 of the race, she should be in first place the entire way. Unless she gets stuck.
外を回って13番内には菱山と内馬審査5番オグリーキャップ続いているその外並んでウォッカ7番並びかけてきたそしてそのうち6番さらに外11番第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かうここからスパート一気にレースが動きますさあいよいよ直線だ
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
誰が仕掛けるのかエアグルーベまだ抑えたま
Come
ま
on, Air Groove. She's on the inside. She might actually get stuck.
さあ誰が最初に仕掛けるのか西野フラワー2番手につけ
Nishino Flower. Alright, no, she passed the inside runner. We're clean. We're good. This is a win. Straight win. Straight win right here. Go with the flow. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, push. We gotta beat Nishino Flower. Come on. Oh no! Oh, Hishi Amazon came ahead at the end. She pulled ahead just at the last second. Nishino Flower also put up a good fight. Air Groove! Second place or third? Third. Ah, it was too close. Alright, that's no big deal. Nah, Air Groove is gonna have a massive run. Trust me. Trust. So Guts trains final spurt sprinting speed. So throughout the entire race, it's basically just like a stamina battle generally, but the last straight is all based on Guts. Oh, this is a wit training here. Where's Special Week? Special Week didn't even show up. Oh, actually no, we can't even train. We gotta race. You gotta race. You always gotta do the hopeful stakes if you can. We don't have enough stamina for it though, but we're gonna race it anyway. Hopeful Stakes is such a good race to do. Good fans, and I need 523 fans anyway, so it's worth doing. What are we? We're first expecting to win. Fan favorite right now. Fan favorite. So let's hope she gets it. We can lose a couple races, like 1 or 2 races, you know. It's not the end of the world. But if you're... Oh, late start. That's not good. If we're losing like a lot of races though, then the run is probably a mid-run or a chalk run. But generally we want to try to be winning every single race, of course. That's the ideal situation. Why wouldn't you want to win every race?
このままリードすることができるか続きましたエアグルー内で6番外から18番少し離れて1番ここまでが先頭集団5番早くも先頭に躍り出た続いてエアグルーその後ろ6番1馬身離れて1番少し後ろから18番内20
I think there was one front runner this run. So we're leading the pace chasers this race.
並んで4番向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ10馬身順位を振り返っていきます依然先頭は5番
Also, Air Groove didn't even activate her signature skill last round. That might be why we lost. ウイニングチケットそして外目をつきましてはゴールドシップ内を回ります成田大使あとは4番外目をついて11番 It's looking good. I think we're looking good in the final spurt. We'll see. Gold ship is always so dangerous. Oh no! Come on, come on, come on, Air Groove, come on. Go with the flow. Let's get past these guys. These girls. We're not activating any skills. This is a loss. Is it a third place at least? I think it was a third place. Wow, we're off to a rough start. We're off to a rough start. But we are on the podium, so podium is still good. Third place. Yeah, we're in low in fan count right now. New Year's resolutions. First New Year's, always take the middle one. Never take anything but the middle. The first New Year's. Tannhauser and Special Week versus a hint on Satono Diamond. We already have King Halo done. We don't need power. Power is our second highest stat. We need stamina though. Akikawa is in a pretty okay spot right now. We're gonna take Special Week and Tannhauser, push him closer to friendship range. Okay. Third best +4 energy. 4 max energy. Nothing spectacular here. Best. Fresh. Ooh, we lost some mood. That sucks. It happens though. And as long as you know the right dates, early March will always give mood up. So friendship 27, or we take a Tannhauser Special Week again. That's what we'll do. Upgrade the wit training facilities. Exhilarating, what a scoop. Respect her a lot, gives stamina. She can get out of hand sometimes, gives guts. We need the stamina for this run. Stamina is the most important secondary stat besides speed. So take the stamina. Okay, huge on guts. This gets Special Week ready. This gets Tannhauser much closer. Take the guts here. Let's go up by 2 because Etsuko always gives stat points. Unique running gives us I'm in a crowd. We didn't get ruffled. Oh no. Ruffled. Okay, this is where we start taking stamina because we have people training on it. It's good to get Meijiro up and it's good to get Satono Diamond up, but because we have a good amount of friends on this, it's worth putting stats and stamina because we don't want to fall behind in stamina. Once you start falling behind in stamina, that's when you really start losing races. And I'm not talking about like 3rd place, I'm talking about like 8th place. So, friendship training. Anytime you have 2 on a friendship training, it's almost always a surefire. You should definitely take this. Unless you have something that is really good, otherwise, it's usually always take the double friendship training. Inspiration. Let's see what we get. Power, we got turf. We got turf. That's what we're going for this run. We're trying to get 3-star turf. So having S turf gives us a better shot at getting turf as a race spark, which is really good. Now we also have Blue Rose Closer, which we definitely want to take at a discount. Common a crowd is also fantastic, especially since we're currently low on stamina. We're not lacking stamina, but we're a little bit low. So check the mile. All of our stats are clean. We should have this in the bag. In the bag. Alright, we're starting our triple crown run here. We gotta win the next 3 G1 races to get the triple crown. That's the plan. We know Air Groove can do it because Air Groove is sick. She's so cool, man.
3番人気にはウォッカこの評価は少し不満か2番人気はこの子待機シャトルさあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない1番人気エアグルーヴ
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
ここからスタート。
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
No
先行
delay.
争いは5番ダイワスカーレット、2番期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気エアグルーム、5番会長に飛ばして行きます。5番先頭に立ちました。すぐに続いてダイワスカーレット、5番とダイワスカーレット、2人とも花は譲りま
And
せん。
she's on the
いいライバル
inside.
関係になりそうです
That's
ね。
not good.
花を奪っていったのは5番、
It's on the
続きましてダイ
inside
ワ
of
スカーレット、そしてその内から行ったのは
which means she
2
can't
番、
get
8番、
cornered,
続いて
she
いる
can't get
5番手に
stopped.
6番、相良区岸山、そ
She's up there
してその外、17番、その内並んでエアグルーム、外を通りまして待機シャトル、12番、追走、11番、並んできた第4コーナーを進んで
We're at
直線へ
sixth.
向かう。
内から来るか
But she's
外から来るか
blocked by the runners in front of her.
まだ
We're either gonna lose this or
ここから捉えること
we're
が
not
でき
gonna
るのか。
place really well, one or the other.
直線に持ち越され
She's gonna get stuck.
前を狙っている
She's already stuck. This race is over.
エアグルーム、まだ抑えたままだ。
Oh, but she wants to make it. The Empress, let's go. Alright, she broke free actually. She's not stuck. She's not stuck behind anybody. She can get past. Come on, Empress. Come on. Final 200. Come on, Air Groove. You have the guts. No. Second place. No. She got stuck mid-race and she lost position because of it. 73% chance for 63 speed. That's crazy. Well, our Triple Crown run is over already. With the first race. That sucks. But that's not the end of the run. We still have a chance for a really good run. Just depends on how we continue to train. Yeah, considering the fact that Taiki Shuttle came in first place, I think that would be a very spot-on assessment right there. Yep. Alright, we need to rest. There's no amount of training in this that's gonna be good for me. Alright, we're entering early May. Which means we got 4 days until summer training camp. Got one training, which is a double speed, which is crazy right here. That's 42 total stat. Special week is done. Special week is already in orange, so that's good. That's what we want. Satono Diamond and Meijiro McQueen need to get to friendship status, but they're not totally important. It's mainly the speed characters right now. So I'll take the speed, we'll get the stats, we'll get the Directly Arakawa, and we'll be in a good spot for April of year 3. Great kind of advice. Skills. Enclosures. I'm just gonna take hesitant enclosures. I'm tired of getting beat out by late racers. Come on, Air Groove. You're so cool. Show me how cool you are. Show everybody how. No more late starts. Only the best of starts. Yeah, we're favorite to win again. We got a good start. She's a pace chaser. And, oh, it's Marzensky! My wife. Fifth place is pretty good for early pace chaser. 7th is not. We need to pull ahead. Air Groove. Winning ticket though. Come on, Air Groove. We gotta pull ahead here. Was I in any sports? I used to play tennis and I used to play baseball. I also used to play a little bit of golf, but mostly tennis and baseball were my... Oh, and I was also a bowler. I used to average 190 per game when bowling. Alright, we're in 8th place. She's on the inside again. Alright, so Air Groove seems to really like the inside corner, and that's a really bad thing because she's getting stuck every race. Passing into 4th. Empress's Pride. Come on, Empress. Is she getting gapped by Martensky? No, she's catching up to Martensky. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Martensky's just a front runner. She doesn't have final spurt energy. Come on. She's not shifting gears. We got this. Come on, Air Group. Come on. Come on. Come on, Air Group. Let's go. There we go. Finally. We clinch a win. Alright. Much, much better. Much, much better. Maruzensky! Alright. Alright, I believe after that race, we probably won't lose any more races, like, at all. We should be coming in first place in every single race. Early June, we need to do a rest to try to get close to full, but we also need to train. There's probably nothing really good around here. This is what, 26 stats versus stamina? I need to start training stamina. The hint is important, but stamina... something that's important to notice, actually, stamina takes the least amount of energy to train, then it comes power, then it comes speed, and then it comes guts. Guts is usually the most expensive in terms of energy to train because it gives the most stats, and then wit, of course, gives you energy. So I'm gonna take this power. Am I gonna take this power? No, I need to take the stamina because we need to start building stamina facilities up. We haven't even gotten it to level 2 yet, which is a problem. Now we got it to level 2. Okay. Let's go test our luck, get energy back, and then we rest. And as long as we don't get sleep deprived, we have full energy for the summer training camp. Alright, so summer training camp is a really important, it's really annoying and really important to know what you need to take during summer training camp. Because summer training camp, if you don't have any friendship training, you usually always go with the stat you need the most, or the stat that has the most friends on it. And then if everything has like 1 on it or something, and like all of the training is like mediocre, always go with wit. Unless you don't have full energy going into summer training. If you have like 2/3 of a bar, if you got a bad training day, always just rest. Just take the rest and recreation. But for this one, stamina is huge here. I got 2 max. I get special week max here. I get a lot of stats for it. It's worth it. Even if it's not friendship training, it's worth it. Next one is friendship training. It's only Kita-san Black. What is this? 37. Kita-san Black hits 47. I get 47 from Kita-san Black. We'll take training with speed. It's not the worst. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Special week is 35. 45 total. This is a really rough summer training camp. So I don't think this is actually that great. Even though it's a friendship training, I don't think it's actually that great. And I don't think the rest of them are that great either. So I'm gonna take the wit just for the sake of replenishing the energy. And I'm gambling on the last training. Because I don't know if the last training is gonna be like absolute bonkers or completely useless. And because it's rainbow, it looks like it might be bonkers. It's bonkers. See? 80. I passed up a 45 for an 83. And that's what you have to really be attentive during your summer training, because summer training is a huge gamble. But if you can play it right, you can get really good stats. So we're gonna take that, obviously.
さあカズヤの時間をあげるわ
You usually can't do 4 consecutive, like, good trainings in summer camp. It usually doesn't work out. So you always have to sacrifice a day for either wit or for recreation and energy. So you just gotta pick the most strategic one to sacrifice. If it's like a decent or like a not so good training, then just maybe sacrifice it and gamble for a better one later. Or who knows, maybe all the first 3 are really good and then you let the last training be the energy training. You know, you can get lucky that way. 43 stats. Akikawa's in the green, we're good. Let's take 43 stats. No reason not to.
張り切っていこう
力がみなぎっている
This is big. Let's get Satono Diamond and I'll have Meijiro being both ready for friendship training. I definitely want to take speed again here.
張り切っていこう
And again, usually the goal for each career is to try to have a really good you want to have one training really strong and try to get it to at least level 4 in terms of how often you pick it. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, in order to level up a facility, it takes 4 total training. So you have to train that that stat 4 times before it levels up the facility. Man, I've got no skills. It's rough. Medium. We're only lacking in guts a little bit. So I think this will probably be a win. But like I said, I think the remainder of the races in this run are all going to be wins. The first few races are always the most difficult because you have to train friendship for them. But once you get to the late races, you usually have all the stats you need at that point. And you should be cleared. So I don't think I'll have a problem with this race. And if I do, again, it's always like a bad luck thing. It's not really that Air Groove wasn't strong enough. Alright, 5th place right now. There's only one pace chaser ahead of her. I think she's doing pretty good right now. So last night I was working on this cutting stuff that I'm doing right now, and I stayed up all the way until like 3 in the morning doing it because there's just so much work that I have to get done to finish this project that I'm working on. And I have to get all of the cutting done before tomorrow, which kind of sucks. I'm on a huge time crunch, and that's the reason why I am playing and also working on this at the same time. Otherwise, I would just be working on this, but I've been craving Uma so much. I'm so addicted to this game that I wanted to play, and I haven't streamed it yet, so I figured, hey, why not? Got Air Groove in the lead. Nobody beats Air Groove now. Air Groove has become a force that will never lose for the rest of this career mode now. First place. But we lost the triple crown though, so doesn't matter. Okay. Ukasho, ever forward. Osaka High. He who races that. I don't like. Oh wow, big wow. 26 versus 38. 72 speed, nice. Alright, let's go. So usually I will go for races in November and late October and November because there's a lot of available G1 races that you can do. I think I don't have this. I don't have this one. Yeah, I'm missing this trophy. I gotta do this with I think with Haru Urara later. And usually Queen Elizabeth is one of the best ones you can do, specifically because it gives you stamina as a spark. So it's worth doing. We're gonna race again. I usually do at least 2 in a row in November. Sometimes I'll do 3 even though you shouldn't, because you can hurt your Uma, or you can tire your Uma out. But it all depends on my fan count, and it also depends on how good the run is going. If I think I'm ahead in stats, then I'll do 3. If I'm like behind in stats, then I will forego it. Also, there's a really important distinction that you should make when you're training your girls, is that are you going for a stat run or are you going for a spark run? And it's very important to know the difference between a stat run and a spark run, because if you're training to try to get a really good spark and that's your goal, then you should be hitting as many G1 races as you possibly can that you should be winning. If you're not going to win it, then don't bother. But when it comes to stat runs, like you're just trying to create the strongest racer for PvP reasons, then G1 races, while they're still important, they're like you should be taking less additional races than your goal races. Like you should be taking a few additional races, but you shouldn't be taking like 15 total races, 20 total races in a run. If you're ending at like 12, 13 races per run, that's probably ideal for a stat. Right, and we're in first place. There's no way they're gonna pass her. Absolutely not. Hayai, hayai. Air is clapping cheeks now. Hell yeah. Alright. You got a 3-star. Wow. Wow. Lucky you. Nice, dude. God damn. I still haven't gotten a 3-star yet. How much, Oh, you got a 3-star for sprint. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you read this. So 3-star pink sparks are actually a lot easier to get 3 stars in than blue sparks are. And while they're still really good, they're less sought after than the blue sparks. Hairstyle. Get some extra speed. And we gotta rest here. Well, if you're gonna get a 3-star sprint, then you gotta get the grandparents on 3-star sprint also, dude. Otherwise, not worth. No, it's totally worth it because you can definitely make runners into sprinters now, which is really good. 22, 37. Akawa. Yeah, we'll take it. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to race the Arima Kinen. Wait, no. I am racing the Arima Kinen. Never mind. We're doing the Arima Kinen. Can I even do the Arima Kinen? No, I can't do the Arima Kinen. It's long. Never mind. We're not doing Arima Kinen. I'm kidding. Yeah, it's long. We can't do Arima Kinen. Yeah, we'll get absolutely dunked on. So we train instead. 24 versus 41 in Akikawa. We take the Akikawa. My stamina is currently lacking. I need to start putting trainings into stamina, otherwise I'm gonna start losing races. Carrot Farm gives 30 skill points. We get the New Year's Shrine Visit. Year 3 Shrine Visit is always the top choice unless you have max energy. Always top choice. If you have max energy at New Year's, then you're probably doing something wrong because you should not be entering New Year's with max energy. Ever. Let's see. Stamina is 21 versus 41. We're still lacking stamina, and I'm already at B+ speed. If Otonashi was not here, I wouldn't take speed, but because she is, I'm gonna take it. Because we're gonna end up with we're 100% gonna end with 1100 speed this run, without a doubt. And if I'm on track for 1100 speed, this might actually be an A ranking run. But it all depends on whether or not she decides she wants to explode midway through the run. I hope she doesn't, but it's very possible that she does. Alright, we definitely take the stamina here. We definitely need the stamina. That's 33 points versus, what, 37? 33 is way more valuable than 37 right now. Take the stamina. Walk away. We got Valentine's Day. So, Valentine's Day is the first, actually, it's the first skill up threshold, and you need to have approximately 60,000 fans on Valentine's Day, which is the early February, and it makes your skill rank up. So whatever your unique skill is for your Musume, it goes to level 2 or it goes to level 3 on the first skill up day. The second skill up day is April, early April, and that one is when you get your inspiration. When you get the inspiration, it also gives you skill up if you have Director Akikawa at green. So you need, oh, that's unlucky. So you need Director Akikawa, who's not here. She needs to be in the green bar. Otherwise, you cannot get the bonus skill. And you also have to meet the threshold of having 70,000 fans for the second skill up opportunity. Best foot forward. Oh, this is a question. At the threshold. I usually go with the top one for this because Beeline Burst is just crazy good. Jesus. Four friends on power, which is 29. Oh, who's texting me? Okay. 3 friends on speed, which is, I think we gotta take the power here. Most valuable here. Although it's not a facility I'm training, really. It's just W stats. We want the W stats. For this one, you stay with her until the lights go out, because the stat game minus 20 for plus 30 is worth it. It is worth it. Skills, we don't know what we're taking yet, but we have the Iron Will hit twice, so we're definitely taking that. Because I just got the hint for it, actually. We're in a medium race, this is definitely worth it. Okay. We should be doing good now. We should crush this race. Like, absolutely crush this race. Well, let's see. Back alive. Peace out, Cam. Oh, alright. See that little menu there? Race. Air Groove should absolutely dominate this race right now.
争いはメジロマックイーン16番ダイワスカーレット。
メジロマックイーン。
さあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのはメジロマックイーン。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはスーパークリーク。1馬身離れてダイワスカーレット。外目をついて東海帝王10番追走。1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。花を奪っていったのはメジロマックイーン。続いてスーパークリーク、その後ろにダイワスカーレット。4番手エアグルーヴ、差がなく東海帝王10番内から行く。1馬身差7番少し離れて16番
Oh no, she's rushed.
ちょっと前に出ましたね。
先頭相変わらず
That's a lot of stamina loss.
エアグルーヴ。
Now it's actually a toss-up. She could still dominate, or she might actually come in like second because of that rush. Losing the amount of stamina is a huge hit. The plus side is she's leading the pace chasers, and as long as she has enough stamina, then being rushed doesn't matter at all. She can recover from it. But this is a medium race, it's not a mile race, which means that we'll see. Come on, Air Groove. Let's see the Divine Empress. Hell yeah. Nice. Clean.
聞こえるかこの歓声。これが理想というものだ。
I think this run is like really good right now. I think we are crushing this run. You see, after late March, April, if you meet the threshold, April gives mood up. So right now we get the inspiration. I'm at good mood. My good mood's going to go to great. That's why I didn't touch recreation, because I know it's already going to go up. Gotta factor in these things. Very final. Oh, we got behold the divine might of the Emperor. There we go. There's our mood up. There's our skill up, and we have, oh my god, Emperor's divine might. There we go. Let's see. Stamina. Speed is not really important at the moment. Stamina. Oh my god. We are crushing. We are crushing. Walk together gives speed and power. We get Professor of Curvature. I don't miss out on anything today, so we rest. We are killing this run right now, I think. And we get well rested, even better. Nothing spectacular, it seems. Stamina. For stamina. What's up? 20 for power. 24 for guts. I think I want to just go with wit here because there's nothing really important. I don't have time to stream Sekiro. Literally, the whole purpose of this stream is so that I could stream and work at the same time. Stamina and guts. That's the whole point of this stream. Because I don't have enough time in the week to stream. We are at full energy. We can go guts here, or we can take the massive 4-person speed. I would take that. Play with my toes? Dude, that would be... I used to do that when I used to play Super Smash. Me and my cousin used to play Super Smash with our feet. And we actually got pretty decent at it too. Which is surprising. Like, if there was a championship for playing Super Smash Brothers with your feet, we probably would win. But I'm out of practice now, so... I had some pretty dexterous toes, though. Okay. It's early June, and we have 1 day until summer training. Yeah, unless these are, like, fantastic trainings, they're not worth taking right now. And even though I'll be wasting energy, it's better to just rest right now. Get sleep deprived. Oh, that had to have been the worst possible thing that could have happened. The absolute worst possible thing that could happen. Oh.
鍛錬の成果は出ている。結果は決まっ
So
たも
now
同
my
然だな
mood is really bad for the race, which I'm gonna win anyway. There's no way she loses. But entering summer training with only normal mood is pretty rough. You want to have at least good. And of course, you always want to try to strive to have great. And this strip, I need to iron this out later. Strip.
行くぞ。
She should still absolutely demolish this race. Unless she gets a late start and her mood is bad. And if she gets rushed in this, it's over. But we got Iron Will, so we recovered. Also, doesn't everybody lift weights with their feet? Like, literally, you lift your own weight with your own feet when you walk? Every time you stand up, you lift your own weight? How are we looking? We're in 7th place. Actually, I think we're in a good position right now. We're in a great position right now. 6th place, we're on the outer corner. Outer corner means slightly slower acceleration, but better positioning. We gotta go with the flow, which means it's gonna be easier to pass. Enclosures are screwed up now. We're in 3rd place. Okokara Spato! Kaishu Kona! Air Groove is killing it. There's no way she loses. Absolutely no way she loses. Yeah. By a huge margin. I told you, she's crushing this race. Even with a late start. Absolutely demolishing this race. My air groove right now is ahead of everybody in terms of stats.
聞こえるかこの歓声。これが理想というものだ。
Right. Alright, Sapporo Kinen, not that important to race, but...
貴様の提案を聞こう。
Alright, we're in a shit spot right now. We take the double, obviously.
根性で頑張りましょ
Oh, we got mood up. We got lucky with the mood up. Okay, that's huge, actually. I didn't even notice that. Here's what I'm gonna do. I actually don't care to get this 26-13, which is what, 36? Not that great. I'm actually gonna rest on this day.
はしゃぐなよ。貴様
And
の
we're
提
gonna
案
play the gamble, and we get a double stamina, so this is totally worth it. Totally worth it.
気合が
Definitely
十
want
分
this
だ。
stamina.
始めましょう。
相手が誰であろうと関係ない。
Wait, she has a
私が目
race?
指す理想への礎にしてやる。
Oh, she has a race during summer training? Why? Why would you do that, Air Groove? Oh, if I had known, I would have just hit that training. I wasn't paying attention. Unlucky. This is not even like a good race either, the Sapporo Kinen.
注目の1番人気10番エアグルーヴ
実力は完全に上位ですね。
Missed out on a good
すら
training.
感じ
Or at least a decent training. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the run. I'm still in a really good position right now, exiting summer training right now with 900 speed. The goal is to get to 1100 speed at minimum.
スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはセイウンスカイエアグルー13
We're
番。さあ
on
花に立ったのは
par.
セイウンスカイ。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはエアグルー、ビワハヤヒデ3番手、さらには9番。第1コーナー
Whenever you're shooting for a stat, run for a spark, you want to get to 1100 speed. Or sorry, 1100 of the stat that you're training. So the thresholds that you're looking for is you're trying to reach, basically you're trying to be at B before the start of the third year. You want to be hitting B plus or even A by the time you're reaching summer camp of year 3. And once summer camp is done, you want to be at A plus at 900. And if you're not reaching those points, then you're not getting 1100. And it's not the end of the world if you don't get 1100 for the run, because what you can do instead is you can start to try to shift your training to get B in every other stat. And that'll give you another decent chance at getting 3-star stats marks. Where are we? We're like so far ahead that it doesn't even... Yeah, nothing that I can do is to catch up to you. I can't do anything to catch up. Alright. Easy. ゴールドシップ
理想に近づいたな。
Ball 10 of the show is done. Haru Kinen, don't believe. Race win. Next is the Eno show. And we gotta place first, which is no question anyway. We want to place first. 3 turns to reach the goal. Currently September. We are still sleep deprived, which is the problem. Losing 2 energy right there. If I don't have a good speed here, which is what, 27, then I'm gonna get rid of sleep deprived. Yeah, get rid of night owl. Okay. Now this is crunch time, and it's really important that I get friendship trainings on speed. Because if I don't, then I'm not gonna get to 1100.
力がみなぎっている。
Double, okay. Alright, no. With that, it's almost guaranteed. I basically have to royally fuck up in order to not get 1100 now. We're clean. We are clean. Now we can finally hold the Emperor's might, and now we will never lose another race. Period. Might be lacking a gut still, yeah. But that's okay. Gonna miss out on a little bit of guts. And we're gonna surpass and silence Suzuka, and we're going to absolutely demolish this race again. The Fall Tenno show ain't got nothing on Air Groove. Air Groove is going to just body everybody this race. Unless she gets stuck. I keep saying that. Late start. You keep getting late start every single time I say she's gonna win with flying colors. But it's okay, if she does lose this race, I can just use it because this training, this career run is an exceptional career run from my point of view. We've only had one mishap, which wasn't even that bad, and that was getting Night Out. We never failed a single training so far. And the Night Owl dropping the mood was like the worst thing that happened. It wasn't even that bad. 7th place, she's on the outer edge of the corner, which means passing should be really easy for her.
ょうか。
サイレンス鈴鹿彼女の客室にはあってい
Silent
ますね
Suzuka may be in the
相
lead
手
right
サイレン
now.
ス鈴鹿2馬身リード。大受け焼きを超え4コーナーへ。
甘い
Listen, dude,
まだ1馬身以上
don't blame me for your bad training habits.
勝負は最後の直
Alright?
線に持ち越されたエアブルーベ。前を狙っているぞ。さあ誰が最初に仕掛けるのか。エアブルーベ外で足に溜めています。最終コーナー先陣を切ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。エアブルーベ突っ込んでくる。4着を切りました。抜け出したのはサイレンス鈴鹿。だが後続も追いすがる。3番手争いは
With the flow.
トップがダイワスターレッド。
There we go. Air Groove is crushing it.
エアブルーベ
Here we go.
エアブルーベリードは2馬身。先頭はエアブルーベ
Oh my gosh. Absolutely gapped.
今勝利です。
She absolutely gapped
超える
Suzuka.
かこの完成
How much?
理想
It's
と
gotta
い
be
うもの
like
だ
4 or 5 lengths. Okay, 3 lengths. Crazy. 3 lengths. That's nuts. Alright. Yeah, don't blame me for your poor training habits. You put your Uma through a hard or difficult training task and she failed. Maybe the trainer should reflect on his or her own actions. Dang.
足が重い
Alright, Air Groove, you need to rest. Or actually, it's early November. Can we race? Yeah, we can race. We're gonna race. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit because it's worth it. Take the early November Queen Elizabeth race right now.
エアグルーヴ
実力は完全
Alright, Air Groove, you think you could win this extra race?
日の丸
I think you could win this extra race. I think you're about to crush these guys again.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは一度にが熾烈になりそうで
I've
すね
trained you into a spectacular Uma.
期待通りの結果を出せるか。一番人気エアグルーヴ声優スカイ快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのは声優スカイ。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはこのブルボン。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。先頭は声優スカイ。単身で飛ばしていきます。続きました日本のブルボン。そしてその外を回ってメジロマクイーン。
We're in 4th place as a pace chaser. There were, I think, 8 pace chasers in this race. So there's a lot in this crowd. But also Air Groove right now is on the outside corner again. She is sticking to the outside corner lately. And damn, she is very damp or wet. It's raining out, guys. Get your head out of the gutter. I really like that touch that they do. They make their outfits wet during like the rain or the snow. It's such a amazing design touch. Okay.
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです
Really good decision
出るといいです
by the director or
最後の直線へとかけ
whoever
てい
made
き
the
ます
decision to make that. It really is like a really enjoyable detail. And the best part about this game is that it's not like overly sexualized. Hey, what's up, Alfonso? It's not overly sexualized like Mirai Nikki or Zetnus Zone Zero Triple Z. Like they're super hyper sexualized with their anime. And like sure you can sell a game like that, but UmaMusume is pretty damn tame for all things considered.
これが理想というものだ
Like you definitely have your waifu tier girls. And some of them are definitely very big booba, but you're not like you don't have moments where every single second you see them they are thirstable, you know? She's showing yeah, dude, look at my hand. Look at the hand cleavage. Ooh. Ooh. Dance lesson. We want to take the power, so we'll pick up. Yeah, power.
足が重い
Late November, we gotta rest here. Can we hold hands sometime? Can we hold hands by the UmaMusume statue? What if we held hands at the racetrack? Chasing their backs. I have no clue what this is. So I'm going to back really quick up. Energy, wisdom. Yeah, top hand.
何事にも近道はない。
Alright,
焦らず
I need
計算を
at least one training in speed. I need to get stamina to B. It looks like it'll already get to B. So I'm just gonna dump into speed right now. We might even be able to get to 1200, but I highly doubt we'll get to 1200. It's very unlikely. But we absolutely, without a doubt, have 1100 in the bag. Stamina here is actually huge. It's a pretty risk. I think at this late, 18% is actually kind of a risk. I'm still gonna take it. Yeah, okay, we're good. We haven't failed a single training yet, so this run is spectacular. Like, she lost the first 2 races. Actually, I think she lost the first 3.
今は休息が必要か。
Oh, she lost. Okay, not the first. Yeah, she lost the first 3. Third, second, but every other race she's crushed. So we are killing it. Now we are in URA finals.
我ながら完璧な仕上がりだ。
We have B stamina, B plus power. Power is going to get to A. Guts is going to get to C. Stamina is very unlikely to get to
相
B
手が誰
plus.
であろうと関
But
係ない。
for where we're at, we're like exceptional in this training. This is 100% an A rank career run. 100%, without a doubt.
これ以上ない仕上がりです。
Dude, it's totally 50% strategy, 50% luck. You missed my strategy talk at the beginning of the stream. There's some pretty important strategy involved with how you train.
行くぞ。
Like, of course, yes, again, there's a lot of luck in addition to that strategy, but the choices you make are where all the strategy comes in.
注目しましょう。
Island Suzuka, you got nothing on Air Groove. Silent Suzuka is normally one of like the scariest racers, but we have such high stats on this run that I don't think it matters. Ines Fuji. Alright, we're in 5th place. We're leading the pace chasers. There's 4 front runners, so Air Groove is in the best position. I don't think she's getting gapped by any of the pace chasers. I don't think she's gonna get stuck. So I think we're in an exceptional spot right now. Good positioning. We're halfway through. It doesn't matter if she's 10 miles ahead of everyone. Air Groove is about to gap the fuck out of her. Trust.
ここからスパート。一気にレース
Kokokara
が動きます
Spato! Let's go, Air Groove. Check it out. Check it out. Look at her go. Look at her go. Absolute freaking skill diff. Check it out. Oh my gosh. Absolutely diffed. I think that was 4 to 5 lengths. Absolutely diffed. Silence Fuji. Silence Suzuka.
聞こえるかこの歓声。これが理想というもの
First
だ。
place. I didn't race enough this. No, I didn't win my early races, so I'm not gonna get the legend. But we get the plus 12 stats, which is massive. We have to hit a minimum. Let's let's see. Akikawa's max, and so is Otonashi. So if you have Otonashi, Reporter Otonashi, and Director Akikawa max, Reporter Otonashi gives you 5 all stat at the end of the career run. Director Akikawa gives you 15 all stat, so that's 20 total, and then you get 5 all stat from just winning the run, so that's 25 total. Plus, for just winning the race by itself, you get another 13 all stats. So you get a total, if you have all of these criteria met, you get a total of 38 stats for every stat, which means I need to hit, in the next 2 trainings, I need to get to, what is it? I need to get to 62 speed minimum, 1062 speed. So, if I do 18 on this one, and then I win the next race, it's another 13 stats, so I'll get 31 stats, putting me at 56. So it's either I take this now, or I gamble for a better training by playing Wit right now, and making sure that I don't miss the training. I think I'm going to play the Wit, and I'm going to gamble a better training for the next training. We are going to start putting... Oh, is it Beeline Burst or Professor of Curvature? Oh, we didn't race enough. Also, Gorman. Yeah, I didn't race enough this run, actually. Apparently. I think it's just better to take Professor of Curvature, because you're always going to have it on most of all the girls that you run. Alright. We should have everything good except Guts and Wit. Yeah, that's expected. But it's not, we're not gonna lose. There's no way we're gonna lose. Especially with only 3 pace chasers and 4 front runners. Air Groove is gonna just pass everybody for free. She's not gonna have any jamming or anything. She shouldn't get stuck, is what I'm trying to say. Let's go, Air Groove.
この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気エアグループ先頭をかけます。セイユンスカイ続いてダイワスカーレット。激しい先頭争い。1馬身差3番2コーナーへ向かう。セイユンスカイ快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ花に立ったのはセイユンスカイ。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは3番。3番手にはダイワスカーレット。少し後ろから9番。外から4番。さらにはエアグループ。外から菱山ぞ。少し離れてエルコンドルバサー第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った。
Is this my OG account? No, this is the OG. No, actually, this is not the OG account. But this is my original global account. Yeah, first global account. I linked it with my Steam so I could play on my computer. My OG account has some stuff, man, but it's Japan only. The Japanese version. Alright, 6th place. She's on the outside corner. How are we doing? 5th place. Go with the flow. We're about to pass everybody. And Empress's Pride. Yeah, the race is over. Air Groove wins. Ain't no question. Hesitant end closer. Past Seiyun Sky. Blue Rose closer. If she got Behold the Divine Emperor, she would just absolutely get it. But she got that everybody anyway. Look at this. 1 full length.
最後意地を見せて栄冠を手にしました。エアグループ URA ファイナルズ準決勝を制しました。頂点まであと1つ決勝へと駒を進めた。グラスワンダー
She's so cool. Alright, here it is. Here's the make or break. Do I get the training that I needed? Or do I get absolutely ruined for an entire career run? Here we go. Here it is, right here. Plus 12 all stat. I now have what, 40. I need a 22 in speed. I need 22 in speed to make sure that this run is a complete run. It's over. It's Jover. No. Oh wait, no, I have Etsuko. I have Reporter Otonashi. We did it. We did it. Plus 5 speed. We got 65 speed.
我ながら完璧な仕上がりだ。結果も
Let's go. Oh my gosh. All right, and now it's just a matter of winning the URA finals. So that's it.
注目の一番人気
Yeah, no, this air groove run is, it's like an undeniable A. There's no way it isn't an A. And I think it's gonna be the first A that I have on air groove because I haven't run air groove in a while. Alright, we're gonna watch the full cinematic of this. The URA final. URA finale. Finals. The finals of final finalities. It's the last final of the final finality finals. I'm going home. Alright, so Narita Bryan and Mayano Top Gun are our major competition here. We gotta watch out for them. No, not the late start. Nah, Air Groove's got it. She'd win. She'd just win. The finals of the final finalities. Yeah, me too. It's my favorite. Nah, we're good though. We're totally good. Air Groove is in the lead. There's not a lot of pace chasers, so her strategy isn't really contested hard. There was only like one front runner, which is Mayano Top Gun. She has free passage in the late race. So as long as she doesn't get rushed, there's no way she loses here. There's no possible way she loses. Nobody blocking her. She can even run on the inside corner and she shouldn't get locked out. Here we go, Air Groove third place. Air Groove pulling ahead. We got Go With The Flow. Let's hit Hesitant End Closer. Second place Air Groove. And it's just Mayano Top Gun. It's just Mayano Top Gun. Oh my gosh, they're fighting. They're fighting. Nah, she's passed. She's already passed. Winning ticket is the only competition right now. And she's not even close. Oh, wait. She's closing in. Oh god, she's accelerating. Oh my god. She almost beat Air Groove. Woo. Late start and rush. Yeah. Easy. We done. URA finals finality complete. Nice Air Groove. Alright. Here we go. Let's finish this up. Let's wrap this run up. 240, 248. Not bad. Could have definitely hit 300 if we didn't lose those first 3 races. First person point of view from this game. There's a mod for it. What the hell? That sounds so cool. I'd love to see that. I might try to find that mod and download it. Okay, here we go. Bravo. Director's fan. Plus 15 all stat. And then your ideal final scenario gives plus 5 all stat. And 20 skill point. And there it is. SS speed, 1102. We have A in power, B in stamina. The B in stamina, you should always, no matter what kind of runner you're running, doesn't matter if you're doing a sprinter, a mile, a medium, or a long, you should always strive to have a minimum of B in your stamina. If it doesn't happen in a run, it's not the end of the world, but this is your goal. This should always be your goal, to get B in stamina. Yeah, no, she's a killer horse right now. Let's see what kind of skills. We gotta get pressure of curvature, and we will throw in... I really wanted to get Gorman, but it's okay if we don't get... Narrow the field for runners behind. Deep breaths. Long, steadfast. I would like... I don't have enough. I have to take, Disorient. That's the only one I can afford. What's the legacy horses? So the legacy horses I've got on this one. My legacies on this one. I was only running 2 power, and then 3 stamina. 2 in speed, 2 in power, and 3 in stamina. So basically, the whole point of my sparks on this run, it was to basically have power and stamina covered, and just dump every training into speed. And like you supplement stamina a little bit, and you take guts a little bit. So I think at the end I had like level 3 facility in stamina, and I only had level 2 facility in guts, and then the rest was in speed. That's the idea for this. But for this particular run, I actually don't even care too much about the race sparks that I was running. What I really want is to get Turf 3, because my 2 parents have Turf 3, and I'm trying to get a 3rd Turf 3. And if I can get the Turf 3, then this is a maximum success run. I'm probably not going to get the Turf 3. We'll see. We'll hope for the Turf 3. But of course, the other thing that I'm shooting for is a 3-star in speed, if I can get lucky enough to get it. Let's find out. Did the tail pull again? Good job. Oh my god. We're complete. Hey, hey, baby. Hey, hey. Oh. All right, let's see. Ah, unlucky. 2 guts and 2 pace chaser. It's not ideal. These could be much better. But I still consider it a successful run because we got an A rank on Air Groove, which I didn't have an A rank yet. Here's my now top ranking Air Groove at 10,245. All right. 7G racing. Oh, crazy. Enosho, Akurazuka, Kinen, Osaka High. All right. We are at almost 1 million total fans for Air Groove. 50,000 points over here. I have 1 million event points. I have 1 million event points. And I have to submit this to UmaMusume on Twitter or something, because this currently is still not translated. Not that it needs to be, because it's like it probably just says like bonus, but we're on global release and nobody can read that. So, all right. And a team Air Groove. From my knowledge, this Air Groove was a medium runner, so she's probably gonna replace mine on top. Find out. Yep, she replaced mine on Top Gun. Mine on Top Gun is out. Air Groove is in. Wait, what did replace? Wait, give us some carrots. Yeah, dude. Hang on. What did mine replaced? 9,453. Mayana has... Ah, okay, alright, fine. Mayana replace it. So, fine. Alright. We are up in points. We are almost at A rank. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more girls to get A before I get A rank on team race. Alright, let's move on to the next run. That was a fantastic run. I am 7 carrots away from doing another pull. And I've got nothing that gives me carrots. I could do a race to get me carrots, but other than that, I got nothing. Check my trophy room real quick. I'm not missing that many. I could get some of the ones that I'm missing, like the mile, Tokai Stakes. This is a sprint. Unseen is mile. Alright, you know what? I guess that means that I'm running Sakura Bakushi or King Halo. Let's run Sakura Bakushin because I'm using the King Halo card right now. So Sakura Bakushin. Oh. Then I'm gonna. I don't have any guest picks left. Oh wait, I do have. Oh, it's a new day. Should I go for a stat run? Go for a stat run? Should I go for a stat run or should I go for? Should I keep trying to get my turf build? I think I want to keep trying to get my turf build. I can do stat runs here. No, let's do stat runs. Stat runs are important. Golden halos. So the golden circle means that that particular Uma is 4-star. So, like, for your Umas, you start out with 1 star on the lowest, then you get 2 star, then when you get to 3 star, they're still silver bordered. When you rank them up to 4 star, their border turns golden, and then when you rank them up to 5 star, their border turns rainbow. So right now I don't have any 4 stars because I'm not really trying to get 4 stars. I am mainly more interested in support cards, and I think the closest one that I have to getting to 4 star is Special Week. I think he's at 133 out of 200. Oh no, Silent Suzuka, because I pulled Silent Suzuka 2 extra times. 2 extra times! Pain in the neck! Ugh. No Taiki Shuttle though. It's okay. Let's do Sakura Bakushi. Let's do a stat run. Let's do a stat run, which means we take the C rank Oguri Cap for 63 power. And we're gonna take Symboli Rudolph. Yeah, because we don't really need too much stamina in Sprinter, but we need a lot of power. And I'm gonna be training speed, so supplementing power and a little bit of stamina is good. So we're taking Symboli Rudolph here. So I have a total, on this run, I have a total of 4 3-star sparks, and I have 2 2-star sparks. Who to exchange your ticket? I mean, again, go exchange the ticket for somebody you don't have yet. So if you don't have Taiki, then why not? But if you know you're gonna spend a lot of those carrots on debuting racers later, whenever you decide, then I personally think you should save the ticket until after you spend all your carrots, because otherwise you might just pull a duplicate. And like, it's not bad to pull a duplicate, but in terms of collection early, it's way better to have more girls. Once you get to, like, once we're a few updates in and like you have a lot of the girls already, then collecting the remainder of the girls is not really that important. So personally, I think having the collection is important early, rather than dupes. All right, let's do this. Yeah, dude, the Kuro Charm is it's a fucking nightmare. Do you want to know why? Because you can't normal block anymore. Every time you normal block, you take damage. You must perfect parry everything, or you take damage. Alright, let's see, where do we start? Oh, we start with Guts with three people on this. We'll take that, easy peasy. No decision needs to be made there. Sakura Bakushin! Bakushin! Shishima! Shishima! This is terrible. Everybody, there's only one on everything. We go for recreation. Second day recreation. That's actually pretty good for the long run. But it sucks that we didn't get any good stats, which is okay. Sometimes you don't get good stats on training. Alright, so Bakushin. Update my little listening list over here. Bakushining. Oh, it was a date. Power, Guts, Speed, Wisdom. Power, Guts. Power is extremely important on sprinters and mile runners. So, we make sure that our events give power. Of course, also, it's really important, despite the fact that we don't need stamina, we still take stamina from certain events or even train stamina. Of all these, I'm actually going to take the stamina here because I need Special Week to get to friendship training. Special Week is the hardest one for me to level up her friendship, so she's the priority always. Okay, what do we got here? We got paying it forward, we get mood, and we get stats. Let's see, what do we got here? Check this training. Speed. I'll probably take the power, even though I don't want to take power, because it's got Special Week, and we need Special Week. Alright. Make progress. Let's see, what's next? Stamina. Stamina is probably our best pull here. 21. But then the amount of stats out of this, 23, 31, an extra 10 stats early. And I do need to get speed before I debut, so... Why do you hate Arima Kinen? It's like the best race. It's like my favorite race. Because you can get 30,000 fans just from winning it. And if you have fan bonus on any of your supports, like I regularly get 50,000 fans just from winning one Arima Kinen. Alright, let's see. Alright, we take the wit. It's three friends in there, we take the wit. No question. She's still got enough stamina to train. We already have friendship status with Kizasan Black, which is stupid. Stupid this early. But if we have better training, I'd rather take the better training. 21 versus 33. Tannhauser. 21. Nah, I'm gonna take the Special Week again. I don't care about the early friendship training. They're not. The stats are really good, but they're not that important. Now we have to rest. Now this would have been better. I would have taken this, except for the fact that I have no energy and I'm not risking a 59% at the very beginning of the run. Not worth it. Oh, so Alfonso, let me tell you, fans are actually incredibly important for your run. There are four dates throughout the run that require meeting fan thresholds, and they will make your runs better if you do. So, for example, the first one comes along in November of the second year, after you do your first summer camp training. In that November, you get an event, and it's called Three-Legged Race. The Three-Legged Race event has the chance to give you it basically gives you hints on Iron Will. Dude, I did message you about it earlier. You probably already forgot about it, but I'll tell you again anyway later. So, in order to get the Iron Will hint, which is a golden skill, you have to have a minimum of 50,000 fans before November, the first, early November. Before early November of the second year. And if you do, you get the hint. There's a second threshold, which is 60,000 fans, and you see that threshold on February, like early February of the 3rd year. Early February of year 3 is Valentine's Day, and if you meet that criteria, you get a boost to your unique skill. So, for example, if you're running, the one that I know the best is, I guess, Ogre Cap. If you're running Ogre Cap, right? And you, or like, whatever the unique skill is, like class rep plus speed equals Bakushin. On February 1st, if you have 60,000 fans, this goes to level 2. It levels up. And then the third one is at FanFest. FanFest is a kind of, it's kind of unique though, because while you need to have you need to meet the fan threshold for FanFest, you also have to meet friendship rating with Akikawa, the director. So, for example, when you're trying to get to FanFest, if you want to level up your skill again, you need to have a minimum of green bar friendship on director Akikawa, which is 3 of the short bars. And then you also have to have 70,000 fans. If you meet both of those requirements, your skill levels up again. And then the last requirement is in early December of year 3. And that one is, it's the holiday one. Or the Christmas event, whatever. And that one gives you another level up, but you have to have 120,000 fans. Generally, though, by the time you reach year 3, you should have 100, like at the end of year 3, you should have 120,000 fans anyway. The ones that you really have to like race for is the 3-legged race in November year 2. And even Valentine's Day is sometimes not always so easy to get, because you pretty much have to win all of your goal races to get it. Otherwise, you have to race a lot of extra races. So the less races you have to do, and when you meet those thresholds, the better. This is 25, this is 21. I think the stat value is close enough. I need Special Week more than I need the 2 staminas. I'm taking Special Week here. We're gonna go for that. So fans are really important for your run. It's not just like a arbitrary number that doesn't really mean anything. And if you don't have enough early fans, it could be less valuable for your run. Okay, this is huge. Special Week here. And a friendship training. We're taking this. We're absolutely taking this. Okay. Extra training. So I explained this earlier, Alfonso. Unless you have like 0 energy, or unless you're planning to do extra races immediately after, never ever take extra training. Extra training, the value of the stats for the cost of the energy is bad. It's terrible. It's worthless. Don't ever take extra training unless you have 0 energy, or unless you're planning to race. And the reason why is because when you plan to race after like a training anyway, if you have like, let's just say you have like 25-ish energy remaining, and then you go do an extra race, you can deplete yourself to 0 anyway. So if you're gonna go to 0 anyway, you might as well spend the extra 5, you know? But on a normal training, never pick extra training, ever. It's not worth it. You take them when you have illness. Oh yeah, you can. That's true. That is true. You can also cure illness with recreation. Yes, that's a pretty good point. Okay, the fact that I've gotten these 2 on speed twice in a row is massive, because speed is already going to get to level 2 with this right now, I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe not. One more speed training gets to level 2. But we don't need that much stamina for the first race. Triumphant Pulse. Behold thine Emperor's Divine Might. Really good early. We don't need Steadfast. Sakura is not a pace chaser, is she? No, she is a pace chaser. Straightaways, Steadfast, Sprint Gear. She's a sprinter. I'm gonna take Sprinting Gear because I don't have sprint skills for her. it may be full price, but it's her skill, so it's better that I have a skill than no skill. And as usual, starting race we should crush it as long as you have the power required. Let's find out. All these races are going to be really short because they're all sprints. They're all sprints and they're all miles. But I think Sakura Bakushin does do one like medium or long race or something, and you're pretty much required to fail it. And then she chooses to do only sprints and miles after that. Third place is a pace chaser to start, not too bad. Yeah, there's nobody in front of her. It's just the front runners. This is a 3-win. 第4コーナー。
来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。中山の直線は短いぞ。
Third place. Acceleration.
飛んでくる桜爆心王。並びかけてきたのは桜爆心王。残り200。桜爆心王。足色は衰えない。強い。
The only reason why I would care to get any of my racers to 3-star right now is to just level up their skill to the true version. Because the 1-star and the 2-star versions of each racer, they have a basic version of their main skill. They don't have the real version. Okay. KO High Junior S. 8 turns. I want the guts for a special week, and we're lacking King Halo. King Halo is really important to get up to speed right now. But the fact that this has Akikawa 18, no, I'm gonna take the guts here. Again, special week is really important. It's really hard for me to get her to friendship. So we take her early as often as we can to get her to friendship training. See, what do we got? Alright, this is big. This is 37 stats. This is also big. Oh, and it provides a hint. I think I'm gonna take the wit, even though it's much less stats. It's what, 25 versus 37? I'll take the wit. So I explained to Nam earlier, Alfonso, that your first year is always get your friendship training ready. It's not about stats in the first year, it's about getting the friendship training ready. Second year is where you start leaning into stats, and third year is all about having level 4 or level 5 facilities. Rice Shower is stamina. What is it? Shop assistance? Mood 2 or stamina 10? Wow, mood 2. That's crazy. King Halo and Tannhauser over the double stamina. I'm gonna take Tannhauser, King Halo, and we'll level up the speed facility. That's a pretty good... Wait, how is speed not leveled up yet? What? Alright, let's see. Stamina has Akikawa. This is not great training, but because it has Akikawa, I'll take it. Kita-san Black is already maxed, so like I don't really care to take any trainings with Kita-san right now. Doesn't really make sense. Extra training, no. No extra training. Okay. She doesn't have any energy, so we're probably gonna rest here unless we get a bonkers training. Could take the King Halo. Nah, I'd rather rest, because if another better training presents itself, then I'll make sure to take it. Yeah, like this. This is good. I like this. It's 24 in stamina. Oh, another in speed for 25, and it's got Etsuko. Nah, we gotta get King Halo. King Halo needs to get to friendship. Once all 3 of my speeds are friendship, then I can fuck around with other stuff. 1 special week, not really that worth it. These are actually not spectacular training so far. I'm gonna take the special week. Not really because of the stats, but because nothing else is really better. Love sunny days. We'll take speed again. I'm gonna take speed again. Because I level up King Halo there. And we'll go for extra training again. Absolutely not! Go inside and go to sleep, Sakura. You're not allowed to do extra training. Alright. We have 331 speed. We should be massive. No skills available. Sprint. It's on a sprint. We have flying colors. It's a G2. There's no reason she should come in 2nd place. Unless she royally screws up. Let's find out.
いざ爆心。美しい青空が広がる東京レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
名勝負になる舞台は整いましたね。
3番人気には岸アマゾン。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子岩早秀。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って。本日の1番人気桜爆心王。
Hishi Amazon and Biwa Hayahide are the danger. The danger musume. スタート。
揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは1番エルコンドルパスター愛知シャトル。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気桜爆心王1番会長に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立てるは1番。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはシアマゾン岩早秀。並んできた。さらに外から16番5番手5番。そしてその後方には愛知シャトル。外でエルコンドルパスター。とどめをついて桜爆心王1馬審査9番内から2番大欅を越え4コーナーへ。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された桜爆
We're in
心
8th
王。
place right now as a pace chaser. Oh, she's stuck. No, we might lose this. Yeah, she's stuck in the middle of the pack. She lost. There's no way she catches up yet. There's not enough time. She's like moving into a really bad position. Wait. Hang on. She's got an opening. There's no way, right? Nah, there's no. Oh! Oh man. Oh no. It's too short. She got stuck. And having wit is the sole reason for preventing situations like this. Because you don't want your racers to get stuck. 3rd place is not the worst on a G2. It could have been worse. But it's not like I'm getting a lot of fans from G2s anyway, so I'm not worried about it. We got a race in early December though. Early December is where we build our fans. We had the guts, we had the stamina, we had the everything but the wit. Do I take anything? I could take guts. Your training needs more guts. Kazuna gaslights everybody. Yeah. Dude, she does have twin drills. Oh my god. Marzensky is the best. She is literally the best. Oh my god. Dude. She is my front page girl. She is the front page girl. You know, it took me a little bit to realize that she's actually wearing racewear. Like, racewear meaning, like race car, like racer girl attire. This is a race car attire for like race girls, not just like a racewear as in like her special outfit as an UmaMusume. And that's why I love her outfit even more. It's put together so well. It's so great. Of course we know it's Tokai Teo. Oh yeah, what are we doing? Take the wit. Gets us in the wit threshold. Kinda want to take the guts, but I think I'm taking the wit here. I could do the next training. Oh, I can't do the next training. Not worth doing the next training. Yeah, I have to race you. Must race. Mile. I believe you do the pink one. There's a reason why. Because G1 races give you race sparks, and the pink one gives you speed and power. Important to do the pink.
注目の一番人気11番桜爆
Let's
心
go,
王
Sakura.
実力
Vaccino. Vaccino. I really want to know what it is about the trainers naming their racehorses with the O at the end. Because you have TM Opera O and you have Sakura Bakushin O. I really wonder what the O is meant for. Hanshin Juvenile Fillies! 1,600 meters. It's a mile. Mile is. Still got Haru Urara. Dude, see, that's what I'm racing for today. I'm trying to get Haru Urara. I'm trying to get my race sparks ready for Haru Urara, but I accidentally threw away one of them, which wasn't perfect anyway, so it doesn't make a difference that I did throw it away. But I'm trying to get my perfect race sparks for Haru Urara so I can get her to win the Kinen, Arima Kinen. I'm gonna get her to win the Arima Kinen. Ishino Flower. How we doing, Sakura? We're in first place as a pace chaser? I think that might actually just mean she wins. There's like no contest if she's first place as a pace chaser.
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます これがフィニッシュしていると紛れがありそうですね
Come on, let's go, let's go. Free win here. Nishiyama-san ain't catching up, and Nishino Flower, look at her, she's so tiny. That was rude, that was mean. I love Nishino Flower, she's so cute. Sakura Bakushino! First place in the G1! Nishino Flower! Alright. Correct, I'm going to get her to win the race that she's statistically programmed to lose. Correct! I will win. I will win for my Musume. Alright, she can't race the yeah, she can't do the hopeful stakes. So there's no point in doing that. This stat is too dangerous, not worth it. It might be worth it to go into wit, but I think I'm gonna rest, and I gotta hope. Alright, then we get it all refreshed, and that means New Year's resolution means we always take the center, always take the middle one on first New Year's, because it gives you 20 energy. 20 energy is better than the, I think it's what, 10 speed or something that it gives you? It's like really bad. My gosh, Sakura, Bakushin, you're so excited. Let's go. Ah, these suck. These are terrible. What the hell? Nobody showed up today. 23, 21, 20, 21. I guess I go with the power to get King Halo done. These aren't great. These are really not that great. But now, I have King Halo done. And that means I can friendship train her. This is not a bad training right there. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll level up our facilities some more. There we go. What do we got? Anything good? We'll take the wit here, because getting Satono Diamond and Major Doga Queen up is really important at this stage. I already got all 3 of the speeds that I'm running to friendship gauge, so we're clear. We are clear on them. We need the stamina. But we're gonna get a lot of stamina, so... No, I need the stamina. I need to take the stamina. I'll probably be able to get more guts training in than stamina training, so... We'll take the stamina. Training... 40 total stats. Anything else good? Nothing else is good. So, we'll go with the 40 stats. I'm surprisingly getting strong-armed into training right now. Because everything else is just bad. Okay, this is good. This is actually good. This is, what, 29, 20, 36 versus, 40. I can take the 36 plus a hint and not feel bad about it if I don't fail the 24%. And we don't fail. We go. Let's go. And now we get a race. Okay. Early March gives mood up. Becoming a prankster gives speed and more power. I want to have Triumphant Pulse. And I want to have Behold Dynamir's Divine. And nothing else is worth taking. If I take one of these two, which I think Triumphant Pulse is the better to take out of these two right now, then Sakura will not lose a single race moving forward. She's lacking stamina. Yeah, I knew I needed to pump stamina. But she shouldn't lose this race because of a little bit of stamina that she's missing. Alright, let's go, Sakura. Bakushin!
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはこの部分ライスシャワー桜バクシーンをさあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち大通りの結果を出せるか1番人気桜バクシーンを日本のブルボン会長に飛ばしていく
Third place as a pace chaser, she's leading the pace chasers.
このままリードすることができるか先頭から大きく離されて2番
She's like tied for the lead with pace chasers, and now she's behind.
待機シャトル1番追走そしてその外を回って桜バクシーンをそれを見るように8番5馬身差2番その外並んで11番内をついてウォッカ少し離れて成田ブライド向上面に入って先頭は日本のブルボン依然として日本のブルボン続きました
We're actually kind of behind, but we're on the outer corner. While this race plays out, I'm gonna be right back. I need to go get a new blade for my knife. My knife is getting really dull. I'll be right back.
ウォッカ差がなく2番5番続いている内には4番さらには3番後ろ14番日本のブルボン先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
日本のブルボン彼女の客室には合っていますね。
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ
ここからスパート一気にレースが動きます。
先頭は見合ったまま果たして抜け出すのは誰だ中山の直線は短いぞはっ桜バクシーン王前を狙っているぞ桜バクシーン王並びかけてきた桜バクシーン王ここで抜け出した残り200 2番手争いは第1セットで日本のブルボン桜バクシーン王リードは1馬身お見事桜バクシーン王100歳以上
Hell yeah! I came back just in time to see that.
スプリングステージを制しました桜バクシーン王見事な勝利だ2着は優等生ですから
Whatever you're talking about is not my fault. Don't blame me for your mishaps. Alright. So we should get like 60 to 80 power from this and like 20 stamina, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. 80 power. 80 power. God dang. No stamina at all, but 80 power. Insane. Solving riddles? We are severely lacking in stamina right now. Severely lacking in stamina. And Satono Diamond is ready for friendship training. Etsuko is pretty low, and I need to start building Director Akikawa. So I'm gonna take the guts on this one. Just to start building Akikawa. I'm gonna change my blade also. Blade is dull. The blade is dull. Hairstyle is really good here. Stamina for Satono Diamond is really good. Do I risk a 31%? Do I risk a 31% to get stamina that I'm lacking? That's the question. I think it's worth it. No risk, no win. Yeah, I agree. I think it's worth it. There's no point in going into speed here. Let's hit it. Woo, baby! Let's go. Alright, so we are still... Oh, we're on a sprint? Then we definitely have enough stamina. Let's check. Can I afford any skills? I can get Corner Adept. Corner Adept at 30% off with is actually really good to take right now. I can take it right now and not feel guilty about it, or I can get lucky and get another hint for it to reduce it a little bit more. But honestly, 30% is pretty damn big, and it's a skill that I can get right now, so I think it's worth it. Your room got invaded by a small child while you're fighting Old Lady Butterfly. Dude, I told you, the charm makes the game extremely difficult. We were playing on easy mode. And it's not to invalidate your ability in the game, it's just I forgot what playing on easy mode was like, because I've been playing on hard mode for so long. She's a pace chaser. She only has one enemy, or like one other racer that's pace chasing. And she has triple favorite. There's pretty much like no way she loses this. Pretty much no way she loses it. Doesn't mean she actually doesn't lose it, but we'll see. King Halo? Oh no.
本日の一番人気桜爆心王
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
Yeah, this knife is so sharp. Oh my gosh. I love changing my knife. Speaking of knife,
みんな集中してましたね。
I have a cooking knife that my little sister Momo she brought from Japan, and she got it for me, and I use it when I cook, and it is a beautiful knife. It's my favorite knife. And I told my dad, told my pops that he's not allowed to touch it because he mistreats all of the kitchen utensils. And so only a few people are allowed to use that knife. And they have to ask me to be able to use it first. She let me cook, hell yeah. Bro, also, yeah, Gyobu is like the easiest boss in the game. The Lady Butterfly is pretty rough, man. Hell yeah, Sakura. Big wins, big wins. Yutose desu kara. Ha 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 ha. Oh, cool. I didn't have that. Awesome. I completely forgot. The whole reason why I'm playing a sprinter right now is to get a trophy for it so I can afford pulls. Duh. Well, we got it, and now I don't need to worry about it anymore. I'll get the rest on another time, or another day. 2 more trophy runs later. Alright, we're in early June. Training is not ideal here. We rest twice in a row. Oh, sleep deprived, please. Okay, good. Thank God it wasn't night owl. Okay, we get unruffled. Let's go. Nothing worth training here, and we rest 2 days in a row. Make sure we get as close to max energy as we can, and we crush the 75 right off the bat. Nice. This one it looks like. Oh, okay. I kind of need to take the stamina here because it's 3, and special week has a hint. I probably would have hit wit right there if it wasn't for the fact that there were 3 of them on stamina. Because now we're in trouble with the rest of our. This is only 1 friendship. I'm gonna rest here. I'm gonna gamble the last training. Get guts here. We gamble the last training. And it wasn't worth the gamble. It wasn't worth the gamble. But okay, it's fine. We get some stamina out of it. I'll take the stamina. Major McQueen card is better than Rice Shower. Yes, 100%. The Rice Shower one doesn't have it doesn't have specialty training priority. So you want to have the McQueen one. The only problem with the McQueen one is that it gives long and front runner skills, which are really, they're not highly sought after skills because there's not a lot of front runners early in the game. Most of the early game runners are pace chasers and late surgers. You only get like 2 end closers, which is Rice Shower and Golden Ship, and you only get like 2 or 3. I think there's like 3 front runners, which is Mayano Top Gun, Silent Suzuka, and Marzensky. And then the rest, it's like they're B ranking for front runner or end closers. So end closer skills and front runner skills are not really ideal early in the game. Eventually we'll get Hishi Amazon, and eventually we'll get I think there's like another one for an end closer. They'll come. They will come. But again, early on, it's all about pace chaser skills, and it's all about late chaser skills. Sorry, late surger skills. So, like Meijiro McQueen is she's B in front running, but she offers front-running skills from her support card. So, despite the fact that like the skills aren't that good, the McQueen card is really good for stats regardless. She gives really good stats, she gives really good training, and so on. 27 to failure. Let's hit it. All right, easy. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, how many fans do we have? You don't have the long URA. So I explained earlier, and I'll run it back again right now because it's important information. So we'll go take a look real quick. So if you take a look at, I got stuff. Whoa, I got 100 different trophies. Cool, I got achievements. Cool, awesome. So many achievements. I'm getting them all at once. Oh wait, what the heck? There's so many achievements rolling in right now. Oh my gosh. Alright, so the thing that I wanted to show you here is the trophy room. And it's important to take a look at this room. Whoa! Ooh, cutscene! I've heard the good news of your numerous victories. Brilliant! The light glistening from these trophies is endless. You're an especially rare specimen. I'm not sure there's ever been a better trainer. Better yet, there will never be another like you. Either. Dare to hope my dream might come true. Keep up the great work. This is cute. Alright, so the thing that I wanted to show you is when you take a look at the trophy, it's really important to note that anyone can win the trophy. Sakura Bakushin can win the long trophy. Now, what a lot of the players and the trainers don't know is that the URA finals is solely based on what races you hit throughout your career. The reason why you mostly get medium and you mostly get mile for the URA finals on the majority of runners, for example, I have 11 trophies for mile and I have 45 trophies for medium, but I barely have 1 trophy for sprint, and I only have 3 trophies for long. It's based on the races you run throughout the career. And when you take a look at the racers that have won the trophy, or that get the trophy, so we'll go really quick and I'll go check out my list real quick. We'll take a look at my golden ship, and we'll look at the career info. So I raced 15 races and I won 14 of them. So when it comes to the races, it's based on how many, which one you race and how many of them you win. So in this race, normally there are more medium races through the standard goal races. So any of your goal races, there's going to be a majority medium races for any of the long runners. There's only like 3 G1 long races, and that's going to be your Kikuka Show, your Arima Kinen, and your Tenno Show. Those are the only 3 long races for G1s. Every other G1 is medium or less. So because there's so many medium G1s, you got the Hopeful Stakes, you got the Satsuki Show, you got the Takarazuka Kinen, and you got the Tenno Show, and there's more medium races. Because there's so many medium races, you wind up running more medium races if you're just doing your goal races in a career run. If you want to have access to the long URA finals, you have to race more long races, which includes OP races, it includes G2s, and it includes G3s. And if you can do more long races than you do medium races, you'll get entered in the long URA finals. So I had 1 medium, 2, 3, 4, 5, I did a total of five medium races in this run, and then at 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 total medium races, and then I did a total of, let's see, 1 long, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 long races, 7 long races, 7 long races before I got to the URA finals. So, because I lost one of the long races, it only counts as 6 total wins. And it mostly counts the wins. So, if you're not winning every race, then it'll count total races. But if you're winning every race, and like one of them is a loss or a couple of them are losses, it'll only count based on wins. So, I had 6 total wins for long and 5 total wins for medium, which is why I had to run a 7th long, because one of the long races was a loss. So I had 6 total wins out of 7 races and 5 total wins on a medium, and then it gave me access to the long URA finals, which is what you want. So again, you could theoretically race a lot of extra long races, and you can get Sakura Bakushin to the long URA finals. And if you want to race for the goal of getting every trophy for every trainee, then that's what you have to do. Is you have to do those things to get that to get the long URA finals. And same thing for medium, and same thing for sprint, and same thing for mile. It's the only way to do it. But that's why they show you that you can get any of the trophies on any of the girls. Because it is possible. It's just really hard. Because you have to do what I'm doing with Haru Urara. You have to train them against what their specialty is. So my Haru Urara, when I finally get the right race sparks, she's going to be a dirt runner that has long affinity, and that also has turf affinity, which she starts off with G in both of them. So getting her strong enough to win the Arima Kinen, it's not a simple feat. It's a hard task, because you have to train her to become strong enough to race what she can't do. And anything below a B rating is like, it's exponentially like decreasing your chances to win the race. So like, if you have an A, you basically have like 100% stat retention. If you have a B, you only have like 80% stat retention. And it's important to really like notice that, because the B will actually reduce your race stats by 20%. And then again, like anything below is just going to keep tanking your stats more and more and more. So that's what the race affinities are for. And then if you get S, you get a it's like a plus 5% bonus, which is really good. It's really important. Alright. Start です。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは西のフラワー、桜爆
西のフラワー、
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気桜爆心号。先頭は5番単身で飛ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは西のフラワー。外排気シャトル、ビワハヤヒデ、並びかけて
ビワハヤヒデ。
桜爆心号。
She's a pace chaser. I think she didn't have too much competition, but she's currently only in 4th. I think there was a couple of front runners. I don't think she'll have any passing issues. She shouldn't, at least. She is in 7th place right now, which is rough. She's on the outer corner, so she should be able to really blast past everybody right now. Yeah, she's all the way on the outside. She's already in 3rd place. Crushing it. We need speed. Come on, Sakura plus speed. Come on, Sakura plus speed. Come on! Oh, yeah! Yeah! Oh, it was so close. Damn, she didn't even activate any of her skills and she won. Holy crap, that was too close. Way too close. That's gotta be like a 3/4 nose? A nose. A nose. Gosh. That was way, way too close. But hey, she won. And that's a G1 Sprinter Stakes. Sakura brute forcing. Hell yeah, she brute forcing. Alright. We stay winning. We stay winning, bro. I told you, we take the one skill and she's never gonna lose any race past that, taking that one skill. Even though she didn't even activate the skill! Goddamn. Bakushin class. Energy. Oh no! Oh, okay, we're good, Early October is, it's not a race day. We want late October. Nothing for Sakura, so then it's early November. Early November, oh no, they're all dirt races. Oh crap. There's no G1, okay, it's the mile championship. We want to take the mile championship. We're just gonna rest up. Full rest, all refreshed, all good. We're good. Dance lesson. Yeah. We should probably take the guts. Speedo! 1 Kita-san black for 28. Sorry, 38 38 total stats. Yeah, dude, I'm weaving out. I'm also working on stuff right now. So I don't have time to play. Bro, this game is great though. Yeah, we'll take the speed. Take the speed. Harikite go! Let's see. This should probably be stamina, I guess. So we can level up Tannhauser and the Queen. And then the next day should be one more training and then race day. Oh no, today is race day. He doesn't have any good trainings anyway, so take race day. Any skills? Professor of Curvature, we'll take that right now. Alright, now we'll go sprint. Probably lacks. Oh, actually, clean with. Wait, no, this is not what I wanted to race. I wanted to race this. Okay, we're clean with it. Clean with it. Alright, there's 3 front runners, 3 pace chasers. So 3 pace chasers, 4 pace chasers. She's got to fight off about 6 racers. Not too bad. She's a fan favorite to win. Let's go. スタートです。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはサイレンス鈴鹿、マルゼンスキー、配列封じ、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気
サイレンス鈴鹿、
サイレンス鈴鹿、快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。このままリードすることができるか。続いてマルゼンスキー、サイレンス鈴鹿とマルゼンスキー。2人とも花は譲りません。
2人がレースを作りそうですね。
先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿、単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはマルゼンスキー、外桜爆心号。それを見るように配列封じ、すぐに続いてグラッドランダー。その外並んで18番、内を回って
We're pretty much ahead of a lot of the other girls. We're pretty good. We're looking pretty good. She got her acceleration skill on. Yeah, she's winning this by a mile. She's winning this by a mile. She's in first place. Last 200 meters, she's gonna activate the Ogre Cap skill. Triumph. Triumph and Pulse. No Triumph and Pulse, but she's still crushing it. There's no way she loses. Oh, 圧巻の走りでレースを制した桜爆心号。並みいるライバルを蹴散らして見事マイル女王に輝いた。2着ウオッカ、3着に入ったのはサイレンス。 I think we're on a pretty good run so far.
新的勝利。
We're at 67,000 fans. All right, so check it out. So Alfonso, this one is the first threshold. So this event is the first. Oh, I think we passed it already. Never mind. So what it does is when you get it, you get the Iron Will skill hint. And if you're running Sotono Diamond, like, where can I find? Can I see all of my career profile here? If you're running Sotono Diamond, the Sotono Diamond support card. Sotono Diamond has a chance to give, with her career event, Iron Will as a race hint. So when you get the November event that gives Iron Will, and then you have the Sotono Diamond event that also gives it, it's extremely valuable to take Iron Will because it's at a good discount. Early December, not worth flowing. Gonna rest. She can't race the Arima Kinen. Oh wait, skip. What the heck? Let's check what we got. Stamina's good here. 34, 42. I think I'll take the 42 because need some Etsuko point. Who just screamed? That's what I want to know. That guy who just screamed in the background was so funny. It was a part of the scenario. That was so funny. Alright, so second New Year's. Always take the top option. Always take top option. I think I'm missing a race here. No, I'm not missing. These are all really bad, but I need to spend stamina right now, so we'll take... Or I spend energy right now, so we'll take the stamina. Oh shit, nice. We just won the... We won the first prize? Nice. No grand prize, but that's okay. Let's... Twin Turbo is... I'm not afraid is... So we'll get the speed plus 10. Alright, not bad. Okay. I just need one Akawa left. We're gonna go into stamina again to make sure that we just keep staying ahead of the stamina curve. We don't want to fall behind it. Let's see what we got. No extra training. Never extra training. Say goodbye. Go to bed, Sakura. Good training here? Nah, it's alright. We're getting close to April, and I need to get one more training with Akikawa. But it's not worth blowing stats just for a single Akikawa. I will find a better training with her. I'm almost certain. I could take a wit, not feel bad, but this is 42. Take the 42. March. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. No, it's over. I can't get her. Ah, I should have taken the wit. Oh, I messed up. Oh, because she has to race the next day. Alright. Oh well. Looks like we don't get her skill to level 5. We only get it to level 4. Oh, that's even worse that I get migraine blues right there. Because I would have had it. I would have had the mood go straight back up after. Oh, that's nothing good for skills, so let's just go with this. Nishino flower. 8 pace chase? She can do front running. I'll make her a front runner for this race and see how she does. I don't want her to be a front runner, but with 8 pace chasers, she can get lost in the crowd really easily. And that's dangerous. Sometimes it pays to change the strategy of the runner. Maruzensky! Yeah, we're in first place. As long as she keeps her stamina, we'll remain in first place. We get Professor Curvature. Huge! I don't know if I win this, actually. We'll see. Oh, my wife. It's my girl, the current girl and my wife. Alright, Sakura wins. By a good 2 lengths. 2 clean lengths. Let's go. I love how enthusiastic the announcers are. So fun. Man, so lame. I'm off by like 1 single friendship point. Oh wait, I'm a liar! When you win the G1s, you get Akikawa! You get Akikawa friendship, duh. They speak super fast, yeah. Nah, we got it. We got Akikawa's friendship up. Okay, we're good. Bing. Alright, let's see. What do we get here? Power all day. 101 power and 10 stamina. 101 power. Crazy. And we get the mood up because we did get the Akikawa friendship. And we get level 4. Let's go. Alright. We are slightly ahead of the curve. We need to be sleep deprived. Okay, that's not the worst. Not the worst. We're still good. I don't like any of these really. Like the wit could be useful, so can the guts. I'm going to rest. And of course we get the well rested. At least we're at max. We're at max energy. 26-8. 26-8's not spectacular, but Etsuko is right there. We've been getting the clutch Akikawa and the clutch Etsukos, man. Once you got a revelation with gold lights instead of silver ones. Oh, yeah, you can. It's basically like you hit all of the stat lottery. And it like upgrades what you get pretty much. Late May. Let's go King Halo, question mark. 32. That's 40 stats versus 42 stats. We'll take King Halo. We have to stay... I'm slightly ahead of the speed curve right now. But not really ahead of it. If I take this, I'm ahead of the speed curve, but it leaves me with no energy going into summer training, which I think I'm gonna take it anyway because it's still a pretty big training at what 50, 70, 60, 66 stats. I think that's still worth taking. It's not worth passing this up. Because sometimes summer training is just a toss-up, and summer training just trolls you. And it's like the worst feeling when you get like no good training in summer training or summer camp. It's like makes you so sad. You just get so disappointed when you get absolutely no good training in summer camp. So sometimes it happens. Sometimes it can happen. So you take what is presented to you, and of course you hope that other good things get presented to you. So I am slightly in front of the speed curve right now to get 1100 speed, and that's the goal. We gotta try to get 1100 speed. Okay. Race. Oh, I kept her as a front runner. That's not good. I wanted to put her back as pace chaser. Shoot. It's fine. It's not the end of the world, but I don't want her on front runner. Front runner is so dangerous, especially when you get late starts. Alright, she's in first place though. She's starting out in first place. Oh, this is also a G1. It's not really that important. Sorry, a G3. It's a G3. Not really that important. I love how quickly sprint races go. Like, you're watching the race for all of 5 seconds, whereas like if you're in a long race, the long race takes like 2 whole minutes. Yeah, Sakura is... Nah, she's uncontested. She's so strong. She's so strong right now. Look at that face! Oh my god! Like, those killer eyes, man. Yeah, dude, I've last 2 days, I've been having, like, the worst possible summer camps that I could ever get. It's like every single summer camp, I'm getting training that's giving me only, like, 25 stats. And then, like, that one day that I got 100 stats in summer camp, I will never see that again. Apparently. Game just doesn't want to give them to me anymore. But I mean, it's fine, I guess, right? If I'm still getting A's, or if I'm still getting good B+, or if I'm getting good sparks, then it doesn't matter. It's first in CBC. Oh, she even races. Oh my god, and she races on a summer training? That's not good. Oh, not good. Oh no, I am no longer on par for speed. I'm behind the speed curve now. This is not good. Alright, Sakura. Let's see what you got. Please don't disappoint me. I'm behind on the speed curve now. Oh no, dude, I got plenty of power. You mean you. Alright, see you later, Noms. Bye-bye, thank you for coming to hang out. Glad you came. Good luck with the boss gauntlet now that you got the burden.
最後の局面です。この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。さあ、外から先頭を伺うのは10。桜馬身を花を進む4着を切りました。最終コーナーを曲がって最初に駆け抜けてきたのは桜馬身を。桜馬身を。桜馬身を。先頭は桜馬身を。これは強い。残り200。桜馬身を突き放す。桜馬身を逃げる。桜馬身をゴールイン。She
gets the win. Dude, this is insane. We're just getting win after win after win. What if we lost like one race, I think?
り切れが近くとも私は強くみんなの模範として走り
Lost
続
one.
けま
Yeah,
す
we came third in Vtuber. Oh, it's late July already, and there's nothing. Oh my gosh.
いいですね学級委員長
Two trainings. Stamina. We have to go stamina
気
here.
合は十分です始めましょう
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get 1100 speed at this rate. I don't think it's happening. Oh, it's definitely. Oh, it's over. No 1100 speed. All right.
今の私は誰よりも速いつまり
Hills. Get anything? No, can't afford it. Homestretch haste is probably ideal. Yeah, I'll take homestretch haste, dude.
いいっす
Yeah, we are. I should have went with one stamina support and not
こ
two
こは
stamina
負けられない
supports. I should
一
have
番
like
人気
remembered that
桜爆心号
because Sakura doesn't need that much stamina. Like it's good to have stamina, but you don't need that much stamina. Like I may be shooting for a B because that's just the nature of where you want to finish.
いざ
But
爆心
to get the A, or rather to get the 1100 in speed, she needs to be hitting speed like
各馬
crazy.
娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
桜爆心号
And we're well over the stamina
この
threshold
二人
to
が
be
競
able
り
to
合っ
win
てい
these
るぞ
races.
さあ花に立ったのは
That's the
桜
real
爆心号
thing.
このままリードすることができるか続きましたマルゼンスキー激しい戦闘争いそしてその外琵琶早秀2番内から行く差がなく8番外を回って15番1馬身離れて14番そしてエルコンドル
Alfonso, we're gonna do some polls after this career
内から来
mode.
るか外から来
What do
る
you
か
think I should
最後
do?
の局面です
Should I pull girls or should I pull supports? I've already got 2 Kita-san, so I can maybe get a 3rd Kita-san if I'm lucky.
まだ牽制し合っているのか互いに探り合いのままレースが進みますさあこれから坂2側の舞台はこれから坂がある
Yeah, Sakura can't beat you. She's so good. You tired? You hit the sack? I'll catch you. I'll probably be ending stream soon anyway because I'm pretty much finishing up everything I can do at my computer in terms of the stuff that I'm working on for the cosplay. So I'm gonna have to start moving around really soon. So I'm gonna finish up this run, which we're almost at the end. 6 p.m. We're gonna wrap up this career run, and I'm gonna do a really quick 15 pull or 10 pull, sorry, for I don't know supports or trainees. I want to do more supports, but I also kind of want to pull Tokai Teo.
正しい呼吸でただ
All right, if you're still here, let's speed up and let me finish these so we can do the pulls, okay?
爆心的勝利
We know that Sakura is gonna win everything. He's so strong right now. So strong. And let's go, mood up. Hot topic. That's kind of big. We might be able to hit 1100.
切り切れが近く
It's like really, that's possible, but really close. Really tight. I mean, the last run was really tight too. I made it by 2 points.
長距離だ
And if I keep only getting one of them on the training at a time, I'm not gonna hit it. I guess I'll keep trying.
今の私は誰より
Afford anything? No. Nothing.
正し
Predictions real quick. We win. We're gonna skip.
注目の一番人気
爆心的勝
Okay.
利
Done with that. 152,000 fans. Late November. I only got 2 trainings before URA. And none of them are... Oh, man. No, I don't think it's possible to get the speed. I guess we just boost guts up a little, maybe. I would have to basically get a double speed when I have fucking 71% failure. That's not, it's like not really winnable. If it was like 60%, I might go for it. I don't think we're getting it. I'll pump the speed, but we'll see. Yeah, nah, it's chalk. We want Iron Will or Unruffled. Unruffled is cheaper, so maybe we'll go for Unruffled. Also, she's going to be a pace chaser, so it's probably better to take Unruffled. I'm pretty much done with working on this stuff over here.
注目の一番人気11番桜
Bolts.
抜心的勝利
Nah, we can't get it. There's no way. It's not possible. I like the best thing I can do is either get my stamina up at this point. There's no possible way. And I don't think that this is gonna be an A ranked run because of it. I just got mediocre training. But how do you not have enough stamina for a sprint? Huh? She's got C plus stamina. That's a lot of stamina for a sprint. But she's gonna win anyway. Oh, she came in third place. Never mind. Never mind. Nobody saw it. We didn't lose. We didn't lose. No. She won. Obviously, she won. She won. Why not? After all, why shouldn't I just hit the fucking the speed at 65% and just lose it anyway? No, whatever. No, whatever. Final race. Win, we win. We lose, we lose. This is a mediocre run. Not a mediocre run. It was a good run. But I don't think it's an A run. There's no way it's an A run. My supporting stats are too low for the speed stat not to be 1100 and it be an A run. Why? Come on, let's go. Let's win. There, free win. No, it's not an A run. Definitely not an A run. We don't get the extra stats from Etsuko. We only get the regular stats from Director Akikawa. So it's plus 10 and plus 0 and plus 5. So we only got plus 28 at the end anyway. So yeah, there's no way this is gonna be a run. Anything I can take? Front runner? Front runner? Do I just make her a front runner? I could just make her a front runner even though I don't want her to be one. Yeah, I think I have to. I could take Buster. No, I'll make her. Front runner straightaways. Oh, I could do hydrate. Nah, front runner. Front runner. 84. Can I afford anything at 84? Long. 70 long. No, I can't afford any. Screw I'll go Moxie. Front runner. Still the best ending by far is the super. Stop! Don't call her that! Stop! I love Super Creep. It's Babu Babu time. Yeah, 92. Halfway to A. Not too bad. Sprint, 2-star Spark. Not what I'm looking for. Well, she's stronger than my previous version, so... I mean, I guess it was worth it. Fair enough. Fair enough, Alfonso. I'll give you that. Fair enough. Alright. Got too many points. Auto select is just replacing the Sakura Bakushin. Now I get stronger by a little bit. Go back. What do you think? Should we pull trainees or should we pull support cards? Like I said, I kind of want to pull more support cards. But I also want to get Tokai Teo, I guess. Donate. Gotta donate. I think I'm gonna pull support cards. I actually kind of want to get another Satono Diamond. That's kind of why. Let's do it. Support cards for Kita-san. Let's go for it. Here we go. I see a gold. I see 3 golds. Biwa Hayahide. Nishino Flower. We got Tazuna Hayakawa. Sweep Tosho. Oh! Okay. Agnes Tachyon. I'm pretty sure she's a wit card. El Condor Pasa. Special Week. Narita Taishin. Pico Pegasus. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, okay. Actually, getting Manhattan Cafe is actually not that bad because I have pretty good SR, pretty good limit break on Manhattan Cafe right now. So getting her stronger limit break is pretty good. Let's see, let's see. Supports, uncap. We have Biwa Hayahide at double uncap now. We have... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we now have Manhattan Cafe at double uncap. That's actually pretty good. Throwing little kitty cats. Okay, let's see, what else, what else? We got Narita Taishin. Uncap. Yo, she's adorable. Manhattan Cafe is great. Special week. Do triple uncap. We have El Condor Pasa. We've got Nishino Flower. Got another uncap. And that's it. That's it. Great. Is that it? Yeah, that's all. So now, if I level up Manhattan Cafe to level 35, she gets 42 specialty priority, which is actually really, it's pretty good. Friendship bonus is 18%. It's like, so it's alright. It's mid. Training effectiveness and specialty priority. This is big. This is what makes it great if she gets to level 40. So Manhattan Cafe at double uncap is actually pretty damn good. But I don't have any goddamn I don't have any enhanced material. I can't level her up. Let's see, what else? What else did we get? Narita Taishin, sadly, she's really not that good. I really wanted her to be good, but she's not that good because she doesn't have any... She hardly even has friendship bonus, and she doesn't have any specialty priority outside of her unique perk. So Narita Taishin is sadly not that great. And who else? Who else did we get? We got... we pulled an Agnes Tachyon somewhere over here. Agnes Tachyon. Agnes Tachyon. Where are you, Agnes Tachyon? Am I blind? Did I just pass her like there she is. Oh, I have her fully. Okay. What do we got here? Let's just check. At max level 45, 20% friendship bonus. That's pretty good. Hint frequency and skill point bonus. Hint frequency is pretty good. Specialty priority 50 is actually massive. And initial friendship gauge 25 is also really good. I think Agnes Tachyon is probably a pretty good card with maximum limit break. So let's see, where is it? Where is it? Oh, interesting. Okay. So what I'm looking for right now is there is a support effect that I'm not seeing on these two. I think maybe Marvelous Sunday has it. Wit Friendship Recovery. Increases energy recovery from Wit Friendship Training. Now this is insane. This is huge if you can get a couple of them. So if you can find Wit support cards that has good specialty priority like this, the 46 is pretty good. I'm pretty sure if you get her to level 45, it goes up to 50 or 55, and decent friendship bonus. Marvelous Plan or Marvelous Sunday is a really good wit. It's a really good wit support card. And if you're gonna play wit, you gotta run at least 3 or 4 wit cards, because if you can get them all to line up with the friendship wit training, friendship energy bonus. Yeah, wit friendship, whatever, increases energy recovery. If you can get them all to line up with this, then you can get like plus 25 energy every single time you get wit, and it's insane. Like another plus 3, messing around, training effectiveness, initial wit. I think unfortunately the Nice Nature event card is actually not that good though, because it doesn't have any training priority, which kind of takes away from its value. And if you don't have training priority, then at the very least you need to have a very large friendship bonus, but she doesn't. Like for example, I think Special Week has a 35% friendship bonus. That's insane compared to like 20%. Then there's also let's see, I think Kizasan Black has like decent friendship bonus, but because she has a massive specialty priority, that's what makes her so good. Her specialty priority is like 75 or 70, I don't remember, but it's massive. It's insane. Let's see, Peg. Yeah, having really strong friendship bonus, that's what's gonna get you all of your stats. And then pairing it with specialty priority, that's what's gonna make you crush your runs like crazy. Like 42 specialty priority with 27 friendship bonus is awesome. She's level 35. My King Halo is level 40. So I get 60 specialty priority with King Halo, which is why I'm running King Halo over Sweep Tosho. But Sweep Tosho, in my opinion, is a lot better than King Halo. It's just the specialty priority for now. Alright, well, I think this is where I'm gonna wrap up for today, because I gotta do a lot of work outside with the cosplay stuff. And I finished cutting all of my pieces now. except for this last piece, which I'll just do off stream. But yeah, dude, let me let you get to sleep, okay? Thank you for coming by, man, and I'm glad we got to play. Like, even if obviously we're not playing together, I'm glad we got to play together. So, enjoy the rest of your day. Go get some good sleep. All right. I'll hopefully be streaming again on Thursday. But we'll see. You know, the schedule's tight lately until the end of August. But we'll see. All right. I'm glad I can show you some cool stuff or some better, some good strategies, whatever. But yeah, I'll catch you later. All right. Have a good rest. Peace out.